What you are about to hear is part of the Podgods Network. If you have a problem with anything you hear, please write it in an email and go fuck yourself. Enjoy the show!
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
But more of the R-rated film that most other people do. There's some salty language in it and shit like that.
We work very well together, okay?
Gruesome Dewsome!
Gruesome Dewsome!
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
These guys are Latin.
I'm here for the gangbang.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Inconceivable!
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah! I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Set no substitutes.
Hey everybody, welcome to a special edition of Salty Language. This is episode 161, and coming to you from the, I can never remember this name, the Camp David Shameless Plug Studios, this time again, is me, Brian. That's all you need to know. No one else?
I guess I'm Tony over here.
I'm over here now.
I'm over here now.
Oh, we're going, we're going clockwise, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Soundboard T.
Yeah. I can't hear anybody.
Turn your headphones up.
Turn up the radio.
Yeah, like it.
I was thinking of the old Dave Chappelle skit. Turn my shits up, son.
Nice. I'm turned all the way up.
How about now?
I don't know.
How about now?
I'm still barely hearing anybody.
How about now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Ugh.
I'm adjusting boards. We're turning dials over here. I feel like I'm launching a space shuttle.
Mission Control, this is Major Tom. All right. So here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I can hear myself better when I get closer to the mic.
That helps, Brian.
Interesting.
Exactly.
Fascinating. Science.
Science-y. Here we are again, boys.
Yep.
How was your week?
It was a week.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have T-Bat lead off because that makes sense.
Oh, boy.
It does. Throw in the fire.
Right. Well, we need the guy who can steal the most bases. Clearly, T's got the fleetest of feet.
Willie Mays Hayes.
Obviously.
For sure.
So what's going on, T?
Nothing really.
How's slinging meat products to your... Yeah.
The meat slanger.
Right. The guy who, doesn't... or has to embrace people like Tony and I with our deli rage.
Yep. Mine's never at the people working, though. It's always at our asshole customers.
Mine's generally at the people working. Yeah. Well, the stories I've told have been mostly...
That's
remember
true.
them not having chicken and me getting frustrated with the woman who was just like, well, we have regular chicken. Like, it's not the same.
Bitch, do I look like a regular person?
Oh, the stories I can tell on that one. Oh, God.
Tales from the counter.
Oh, it's a new Salty Language podcast.
Yep.
From Shameless Plug Studios. Deli Tales.
Deli Tales. That sounds like something you don't want at the deli counter, but you do want to listen to.
Oh, wait. I already got the intro music. Deli Tales. Woo.
Oh, wait. I was just thinking of what you said, Deli Tales. I knew that's where you're going with it.
I'm liking this. I like this.
It's perfect.
Yeah. That was, of course, an original sound. Never been done before by DuckTales.
Never, ever.
A woo. You're right, though. But whenever someone says DuckTales, a woo has to come next. Otherwise, they shouldn't be your friends anymore.
Duck butter. A woo.
Probably not. Bouncing here. No, sorry. That was the Gummy Bears theme. Sorry.
Yeah, you're mixing up your shit.
Yeah, it'll happen.
How dare you?
Well, it's tough to remember all this useless crap.
That's true.
I mean, it's not like we're talking about G.I. Joe or Golden Girls where I keep it straight.
Locked in.
Yeah. Those are my areas of specialty for...
that is your shit.
For the trivia. All right, so anyway, T.
Yeah, back to your week.
Nah, it was all right. It was just working, sleeping, scratching, working, sleeping, eating cereal.
I don't think you're putting enough scratchings in there because there's probably more than just
occasional.
Well, no,
because I'm scratching while I'm sleeping and while I'm
right, and while you're working, right?
Yeah.
Naturally.
I change gloves every once in a while.
Yeah, right.
Gotta keep it sanitary, you know.
Right. Like, man, this spinach pie really gets into the nethers.
Sanitary-ish.
Yeah, sanitary-ish.
Clean-ish.
Yeah.
Right?
Clean-ish.
Yeah. Not a Knish.
Danish.
Danish. I'm down for a Danish.
Not a big Danish,
A
though.
little cheese in the middle, Brian. Maybe some raspberry.
Damn it, with the raspberry.
Raspberry.
Yeah, you have to. That P has to be a hard sound.
It does.
You got to snap
does.
them off. Like they're a Slim Jim. Yep. Or a tree.
I was going to say or a tree.
And the tree.
Yep.
Well, I really wish we had a mic stand for you. You just get to work on your guns as you're recording.
Yeah, that's it.
I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I can always hold it like an MC, but that would be kind of weird, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Do like one of these here deals.
No doubt, man. Yeah. Wow.
We put a hook in the ceiling and hang it like it's an old-timey announcer mic.
Oh, like Mr. Anderson. That'd be sweet.
Oh, I was thinking like LL Cool J and Mama Said Knock You Out.
Yes.
Because it drops down.
Yep.
And, yeah.
Perfect.
We got to get mics like that.
We do.
Or the Mr. Anderson thing. I'd totally do that every week.
So anytime I say Mr. Anderson, I just think of The Matrix.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Anderson.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a little bit different. This is wrestling.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or Mr. Kennedy, if that's what you know him by.
Fair enough.
Either way.
Boom headshot?
It's wrestling. No.
Oh.
Not that
Ron
Kennedy.
Kennedy?
No.
Okay. Boom, I shouldn't have walked through the
Right.
kitchen.
What's the remedy? Hennessy, Coke.
Oh.
Cut all your money, still be half broke.
Nice.
All right. Now that I've dropped a Luda rhyme in there.
Perfect. Anything else?
And a Hennessy
That's
reference.
about it.
I hear you. That's all my work.
Man, that's all I do. Is work, sleep, and scratch.
Yeah, I've been, that's all my week was work until, what was it, like 6 o'clock or whatever I clocked out finally today. Fuckers. Vacation starts.
Nice.
Hot damn.
I'm still waiting for mine. I still got about 2 weeks.
It seems like every time we get to go, I'm like, what you up to? Like, I got a week off.
Well, that's for most of that's for disciplinary action, but you know,
Well, yeah.
Like, change your gloves.
yeah. Like T, we caught you scratching on camera again, and by on camera we mean right in front of the deli case.
Yeah.
No.
On your camera.
Yeah, we saw what you posted on Facebook. Damn it!
Check out my Vine.
Yeah,
Scratch.
I'm scratching my vine.
It's got a hard salami. It was like a back scratcher.
Yeah.
A hard salami can only get to. Wow, I had it, just lost it. Wow, that's.
Wow. Welcome to the.
Boy, I'm
Shameless
glad we
Plug
brought T
Studio.
on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Strong.
Yeah. Maybe he should go back to working the soundboard. That he doesn't work at all. It's actually in between Tony and I.
Sitting here
because we can't trust T near the soundboard. Apparently,
Well, plus, I mean, it looks like actually, it just looks like a plate of spaghetti.
it does. Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, we can't trust T with it because once it goes black,
Oh, fair enough.
we won't be able to use it again.
Yeah. Once it goes black, it won't work.
Right? Yeah, it won't go back. Oh wait, hey! I wouldn't say something that racist. It's terrible.
But funny.
Even true.
All right then, Brian.
What?
Got anything?
No.
What?
Well, this is me. What do you expect? You think I'm going to have some revolting developments to talk to you about?
I figured we could talk about the last Saturday.
I don't remember last Saturday.
Yeah, me neither, really.
Oh.
I remember parts of last Saturday,
Yeah,
but then,
same here.
oddly enough, things get a little fuzzy for a while.
Did either of were you?
Wow.
Damn it.
What happened?
English motherfucker. Do you-
Were either one of you in the room when I did the truffle shuffle? When we played?
Yes, I do. I do remember that.
Wait, whoa. Was I outside when this happened?
I think you were.
Probably.
Man.
We were playing that. We were playing Queef, wasn't it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Quelf.
Queef. All right.
I prefer
In the land of the farm.
I was going to say, if you were playing Queef, I'm kind of glad I was outside because I don't know. I kind of want to hear T Queef.
Well, no, you don't.
Yeah, you're probably right. Like T was queefing, as is tradition.
We were playing
the Queef brother.
We were playing Quelf, and it was my turn. And the card I had, it said something along the lines of, "You're a mime in a box, but you still had to do like some kind of, but you have to do like some kind of action." It was like a timed, it was like something timed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I heard somebody say, "Why don't you do the truffle shuffle?" I'm like, "All right." So I lifted up the old shirt and started shaking and jiggling.
Nice.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
I was waiting for wiggle, 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 but
I was going to, but I seemed too there.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
yeah.
I like Tony going back 30 years instead, or 20
That's
years,
what I like
whatever.
to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, like I was telling you when you came
Dated
over,
references.
is I don't remember playing that game at all.
I didn't know anyone
I didn't
played
know we
that.
played until I saw the shit on the fridge.
Though I was gonna say the only
And
game
I
I remember
played.
being played was Drunk Quest.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You don't remember taking my beer, do you, you son of a bitch?
I took your beer.
Yeah, you
no,
did.
I don't remember taking your beer. I'm not surprised I did, but I don't remember it.
You were out of. You didn't have anything to drink. Man, like I need something to drink. Just drink. You just grabbed my. You just grabbed my bottle and just started drinking.
Yeah. What can I say? Cocaine's a hell of a drug. I know. I was telling Jeannie that the old fashioned just punched me like I was a newbie as far as a drinker
that's
goes.
what
Man,
did me in.
holy jeebus! Well, I was doing my Drunk Quest drinking off the old fashioned, which was not a good career
Probably
move.
not a wise choice.
Yeah, chugging a old fashioned's probably not the way to go,
That,
or it's exactly the way to go.
depends on the situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it was fine because luckily I didn't do anything that was embarrassing that I know of.
Yeah.
So I have a pretty good track record of that with my drinking. So
I know.
I'm proud of
at
that.
some point in the night, I took myself out of the game and went and sat on the couch and drank water.
I couldn't. I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
All I remember is we were all playing. I went outside for a while. I came back in, and I remember sitting over there where Jeannie is, and then I remember hearing various talking and T going, "Hey, you ready to go?" And I remember I was I had my head down or was like
you were
leaning.
just kind of out here, and it looked like you were in a coma. Or
I
maybe
was
someone
pretty
just
close.
Beat you about the head and
Yeah.
shoulders.
Well, yes.
You were also doing some hysterical laughing off
That's,
and on.
that's
Well, I'll
true.
do that. That is as tradition. As
Yeah.
the drunker I get, I tend to become a giggly bitch. There's no question to that.
Or just giggly.
Right. Or the proof of it. Nice. The proof of that's in Tony doing the, what was that, Sepultura or whatever that was? I don't remember.
Mastodon.
Yeah, over at Jeremy's. And I'm recording it, but you can't hear him because I'm like, hee the whole time. So,
What a shit show that night was.
gee.
Oh,
Was Saturday or?
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
'Cause
right.
I didn't think I drank that much until I woke up and I felt like death.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you remember the weird put and bay tingles? I had that going on again.
Oh.
I'm like, I need to stop getting fucked up because something's wrong with me.
Yeah, that doesn't seem healthy.
Oh, boy.
It's only when I'm like, after I ate, I felt fine.
Well, maybe that's,
So we went out to breakfast. but
maybe it's just your diabetes kicking up.
maybe. I hope so.
Diabetes.
Need some sweet shots or something. I don't know.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
All right. If we did play Drunk Quest, what was the, out of the three, what is that? Terminators, Old Fashioned, or Apple Pie? Which one would you do?
Ooh.
Like if
we had to play the whole game.
the whole, oh god, the whole game that way. You know what? I'm going to take Old Fashioned. Do you know why? Because Terminator is just ridiculous because it's just all the alcohols.
Yeah.
And Apple Pie is so sweet that I don't know how many drinks I could do off of that before the table's going to be full of
Cold
it.
slush.
Oh, well, that's a different story.
All right.
Good old liquid stew.
Can't we just have Old Fashioned Polish slush?
Ooh. This is a great idea.
Right? Oh my god, my leg just got assaulted by your
Jeannie,
ninja.
since you're sitting here and I'm going to address you.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Did you just say undress or address?
Either way.
Okay. Can you wait until we leave before you do
All right.
disgusting things
You
with
guys
your wife?
Just stay here and podcast. I'll be right back.
Oh, all right.
But old fashioned cheesecake.
No.
What do you mean no? Orange and cherry with a bourbon whipped cream?
No.
Come on.
No.
Wait. Come on.
T.
Come on.
Bourbon with cream.
Wait. Hold on. I'm still waiting for my pineapple upside down cheesecake.
That's true.
Well, hey, you had your chance. She dumped it in the trash.
It's like, this ain't gonna work.
Right. She's like, I'm going to make tea's cake in the microwave.
Microwave that doesn't work.
Right.
Have another sip
So I
of
was awful.
cheesecake. Delicious.
No.
The best part was that night when you were like, no, I'm not serving you this. It's not up to standards or whatever. And T's like, wait. How bad is it? And you're like, it's in the trash. And he's like, All of a sudden he has the Seinfeld moment of like, is it on top of the trash
Yeah,
or
like,
So
yeah.
that's on top, hey.
Yeah, it's not garbage if it's still on top and it's still good or whatever.
It's like
I don't remember what-
Lucky Louie when they threw the birthday cake
Yeah.
out, he's eating it out of garbage
well, that's what
can.
I think Seinfeld was the same thing. I think George eats something right out of the top
Oh,
of the
it was a
garbage.
Twinkie, it was a
Was it
Twinkie.
Twinkie?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I knew he ate something, and he was like, "It was on top. It was still good." And it's like,
Shame cake.
yeah, Louis was just because he's just a fat,
Exactly.
filthy animal.
Are you eating cake out of garbage? No.
What a great show.
No, I would have to go old fashioned for the same reasons.
Yeah,
Because, well, I just
that
love
too.
bourbon, and it's just a delicious drink. But
Terminators would make me cry.
Terminators I've never liked unless I'm looking to just get completely shit-faced and want to yell at some kid and call him the Riddler.
Okay, I'm down with this pretty much any time.
Okay.
but yeah,
And apple pie is too sweet.
yeah.
And the last time I had Polish slush, I thought I got, like, quick diabetes. I was, like, shaking
Right.
from all the sugar.
But
Because it's like, it's all that slushy concentrate juice and then, like, pop on top of it.
if it was an
You
old
know?
fashioned one, you'd be fine.
It depends.
Also, I wasn't there for that. See, if I was there, you'd have been okay.
Maybe.
Because I'd be like, "You're fine. Quit being a bitch," and you'd be like, "You're right," and have more.
Yeah, I thought I was dying.
Because it's the same thing
I
you
was
would
like-
do to me, and one of
felt
us
like
is
I
going to
was
end up
freezing.
dead because of this.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it happens.
It didn't help that you were also drinking cider.
I was drinking all the things.
All the sugar. in it.
All the things,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you don't drink
As is tradition.
sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar. Me. I still hate that your bottle opener says Michelob Light on
So
it.
do I. I want to get a better one. But it's the best bottle opener I've ever owned. It's legit.
Too legit?
It's hardcore. I should just put a
Heavy metal.
awesome sticker over it.
Like a picture of me.
Exactly. I got one. You and your Burt Reynolds pose?
You have them that small? I thought you only ordered those in like wall size.
Well, I need
like
some-
from Fathead.
I need something to put in my visor, my van.
Oh, right. Oh, my God. How great would that Fathead be? The Burt Reynolds?
Burt Reynolds. Can you get custom fatheads?
Yes.
Can you get them through Amazon?
I don't know.
If you could.
I honestly, I don't think you could do that one, though, because it's a copyrighted image. But if you submitted yourself in such pose,
Right.
that would be fantastic to just put in like a study above a fireplace.
Guest room.
On the ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah. We're above the toilet. Kind of like we had the Bender picture at the shop.
But Brian, if you wanted to buy a Burt Reynolds picture, what would you do?
I would just call up Burt Reynolds and ask him for a picture.
You'd be like, my spine. I'm fucked right now.
Yeah. No, I would go to Salty
He's not
Language.
looking so good, is
No,
what I'm
he's
saying.
not. I understand.
Oh, really?
Oh.
No.
When did this happen?
Let's just say the 70s and 80s were a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because they were.
Let's say he had a good run.
The Cannonball Run? Ha! Waka waka.
Yes.
Yeah, I would go to saltylanguage.com and click on the Amazon banner in the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, I agree. I would also do this. What do you, T? Would you do this?
Nah, not really.
You son of a bitch. T's like, down with the man. Damn it.
The no longer special guest.
Cut his mic. He's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The now background vocalist. Oh. Cut his mic. That'd be really funny to do. Always keeping the black man down. Damn it, Tony.
Yeah, you know.
We can't.
Oh, like I was telling you, the ideal Drunk Quest drink is like Busch Light.
Faux show.
Yeah.
Where you can drink all day.
You
It's
can just
the
drink
same
it.
as playing like quarters
Yeah, you just need a
or something. You want a
It-
beer
it's
like that so you
cheap,
don't.
and
Yeah.
it won't fuck you up that quick.
Right. It depends on how many drinks you're doing. Because, I mean, still to the face. I
I
mean, if
know.
you've got to drink like 20 drinks, if you have some asshole like me that counts like 1,
Yeah.
2.
And a half.
Yeah.
Wait, I lost count. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're over.
That's why I was so disappointed. Don would never let me count for him.
Oh, Drunk Quest.
I'd still be counting, and I'd be like 3.
Does anyone know if the game actually finished?
Yes.
Yes, we did finish it.
Yeah, okay.
Because I remember someone making a comment
Lots
that
and it was like lots and lots of shortcuts.
I couldn't tell you that. I just remember hoping it was going to end soon because I figured I was going to die. Not really. I just didn't.
Pretty
know.
much after everybody's turn. Is it done yet?
That game's fun for the first like 2 turns. And then you're just like, I just want to not be here right now because I feel like we're all gonna die.
But if we're going to die, at least we're dying together.
That's true.
And that's good or bad, depending
I mean,
on the group you're with.
I honestly was not. Did not plan on getting annihilated that night. I was going to get this lightly buzzed.
That's a filthy lie.
No.
Slightly intoxicated.
I was planning on you
that's
getting annihilated.
I was just going to get a little buzz and then ride it, you know?
I was planning on getting annihilated.
Not me.
Oh, I have a funny story, though.
What's up?
After T and I went and got some vittles after we left here, because that was best for business. And when I went to my place, he drops me off. I get up to the door, and I can't figure out why. Like, my keys will not unlock the door.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I was about to come out there and help you out.
Yeah, and I mean, I was getting the keys in there, could not unlock the door, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? So I called the house, and this is about 6 a.m, roughly, I think. When
about 6,
yeah. And I'm like, man, I'm going to scare somebody, you know, whatever. Unfortunately, my sister wasn't home.
No.
If she was there, I'd just beat on her window.
You should have just, like, threw a brick through the window and then crawled
Universal key.
Universal key.
Right. Well, so I'm like, damn it, you know. So I called, nobody answers, and I'm like, oh, man, you know. So I just start beating on the door. And Jim comes and answers the door and lets me in, you know. And then my mom gets up and
Did she offer you tomatoes or cucumbers?
No, oddly enough.
Oh.
She's like, well, she's like, which
Do you
door?
want an orange?
No. She's like, which door are your keys to? And then I remembered that my keys are to the other door. I don't have a key to both doors. I only have I have keys to one of the doors, and it wasn't the one I was trying to open. Now I'm standing there going, now this had nothing to do with being drank. I was just stupid.
Fair enough.
And I'm like, oh man, and it's like I was telling Jeannie earlier. I was like, I was just hoping that I didn't, that my mom wouldn't smell like the bourbon and rum on my breath versus smelling the Big Boy and fries that I had just consumed, because she'd probably be like, oh, you're drunk, and I'd be like, I am, but it had nothing to do with this. Like, listen, I got the keys in the lock, so that tells you right there, it had nothing to do with being drunk. If I was drank, I would have been like dropping my keys and you know, like the time I face planted in the living room, someone else had to let me in the door because I couldn't navigate a key. So, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird because I remember you were trying to figure out which key it was, and you finally, knew which one it was. You walked up to the door. Probably about 5 minutes later, you're standing there for like a good 5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just
I was just a... Oh. So then I was about to come out there and see what happened.
Like,
then,
hey, dum-dum.
yeah. Like, you got to turn that key to get in, right?
I need an adult.
Boy, you're way nicer than I am. I would have been like, I'm sure he's fine.
Take it off. Yeah.
I'm tired.
It was getting to that point, but I just want to make sure he got in okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There's some sort of creature flying around our living room.
Sorry about that.
Or dining room.
That
Is
was
it is it deceased?
Nope.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I'm a little too... Oh, there it
Kill
is.
it.
Nice.
Kill it till it's dead.
Yeah. Make it bleed its own blood.
Murder it dead.
Now she's dead.
Nice.
All right.
I woke up yesterday and went out to help my mom with something on her computer and turned to my left just in time to see her cat.
Flying dicks.
No.
Oh.
Her cat turned toward me and have a mouse in its mouth.
Oh, like a legit mouse?
A legit mouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, good thing you have murderers in
So
your place.
I called my mom and I'm like, the cat has, and I'm sound like I'm drunk because I just woke up. I'm like, the cat has a mouse. She thought I meant a toy mouse. And I'm like, no, a mouse. And then when she realized it, she's like, and yeah, the mouse got away.
Oh, wasn't...
Well, she scared the cat, and then the cat let the mouse go.
Oh, jeez. Interrupted the murder.
Yeah, because the cat had already been playing with the mouse, which means it's just a matter of time before the mouse is dead from playing. Yeah. I'm going to name it George, and I'm going to pet him and stroke it. Yeah, because that's pretty much how cats play.
Like Dexter plays.
Yeah, right. Hey.
Oof.
Yeah, so there's a mouse in my mom's place somewhere.
That usually means there's more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all I can hope for is, I'm curious to see if the cat comes up. Well, I think it went under the stove because the cat keeps sitting right in front of the stove staring at the stove.
Like, motherfucker.
Like, come on. Like, I dare you. I wish a motherfucker would.
I double dog dare you.
Yeah. I triple dog dare you. Like, oh, man, you can't refuse a triple dog dare.
There's going to be all kinds of, like, little mouse heads around the litter box.
No, it's just a necklace.
Plaques.
Yeah. And the cat has her claws, so if she gets a hold of the mouse, it's bad news for the mouse.
Fully armed and operational.
Yeah, well, she only has
mouse
3 of her
machine.
fangs, but yeah.
Well,
still. It's not like my cat where she has like no weapons.
Yeah.
You know, my cat's got those little teeth and her back claws. That's all. I mean, she can still rabbit kick like crazy. That's about it.
Rabbit kick and baby teeth.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, she has one fang. If she catches you with that, you're like, whoa, you know.
Oh,
but,
shit, there's something pointy there.
Yeah.
Something pointing and something that lightly nibbling on
yeah,
me.
the other feels like a butter knife.
Yeah.
Gently rubbing on your hand or something. Yeah. So, yeah, that was exciting.
Huh.
Not really.
No.
Just a little exciting.
A little bit.
Yeah. I was hoping I could catch it. It was like back at the video store when I caught one in one of those Amaray cases.
Oh, right.
At Family Video. All the girls I was working with are screaming and like hopping up on the counter, and I'm like, it's a mouse, and I just start chasing the thing around, and finally it starts running toward me. I had the Amaray, I just scooped it up off the floor with it, and then I winged it into a dumpster. No,
into traffic.
Yeah. Oh man,
he'll be fine.
I just ate it. Little hot sauce on it.
Frank's?
Yeah.
I said hot sauce, didn't I? No. Yeah,
Sriracha?
No, I can't do that.
No sriracha?
I can't. No, that'll destroy my stomach.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's good for you.
Heartburn for weeks.
It's good for you.
Weeks.
Puts hair on your chest.
I'm okay with that.
No?
Definitely need some more. Because I
hear
don't.
you.
Yeah.
Not nearly enough.
Right. It's like I have hair on there, but it's like
winter is coming.
Yeah, if the wind blows just right, I still look like I'm, Filipino or something.
Filipino?
Yeah.
What are you, a lady boy?
Yes. Yes, I am. One could only hope.
You're leaving us, honey? Good night.
Have fun storming the
I
castle.
know you got work tomorrow. I don't.
I'm
on vacation.
Me too. Permanent vacation.
So am I, kind of, sort of.
That's true.
Yeah, I got the...
Did I tell you I'm hiring Brian to work in my store of things I don't know what I'm selling?
Okay.
You know what I'm going to be? The hype man.
Nice.
He's going to stand by the door.
Yeah!
Go,
Right?
You have a good night.
Yeah.
That's what we got greeted by, or not by the guy.
Mm-hmm.
What is this fucker doing to stand by the door?
Masturbating.
It was close. Yeah.
Well, it is Michigan.
Yes.
What do you expect?
I don't really know.
The choice people in the neighborhood don't go to that bar that often. There's occasional ones you walk in and you're like, oh, these look like actual humans.
It's true.
But for the most part, it looks like any tavern in Middle Earth.
It wasn't that bad tonight.
No?
Unfortunately, there was no crazy broads playing disco music.
That's true.
Yeah. Turned out for what, however?
Well, it's kind of like today's disco, right?
It's something.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's something, all right.
No, it's something.
No, that take no poppy bullshit.
OT. Stop being the old man. That's Tony's job.
I'm being the old curmudgeon bastard.
Right.
That's fine.
That's Tony's job on the podcast, though, so
I'll
be
give
careful.
it up right now. It's all right.
Oh, I bet you would.
Yeah. Wait.
Well, Tony won't be coming back either.
It's like turn into a one-man show pretty quick.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Well, it's what everyone comes here for anyway. More Brian.
the one-man podcast.
As I keep saying, this is what every podcast needs. More Brian.
More Brian. So, today I caught up on my podcasts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I started listening to some of the older podcast shows.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know who keeps retweeting our shit?
No.
Is that Wire Tech girl.
Yes.
So I was like, I'll listen to her podcast. It's not a bad podcast. It's the Dark Angels.
You're not supposed to sound surprised by that.
Well, you never know.
Yeah. I'm just saying for their
Well,
sake, you're not supposed
no,
to be
no,
like,
no.
it's actually not a pile of shit.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
I clicked the subscribe button.
Okay.
It's the Dark Angels.
So are you
and
saying that
Petty-
everyone should...
or not Petty, Pretty. Dark Angels and Pretty Freaks podcast.
Right. That is a mouthful of
It
a
is
name.
a mouthful, but it's good. Yeah,
Okay.
I found it highly entertaining.
Excellent.
So I was like, because I'm like, well, what should I listen to? Let me see who's been retweeting us.
Well, if all else fails, you could always just listen to us more.
I did actually listen to the last episode.
Although you have to be careful. You don't want to get too turned on. Like while you're at work and
that
such.
Well, no, you know what immediately turned me off is I said like great googly moogly like 42 times.
Yeah, as is tradition.
Yeah.
You will do that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like listening back to because it was the first time we set up here, so I want to make sure it sounded all right.
Right.
And I'm listening. I'm like, wow, I said it again. Fuck, I said it. Oh my god, I have a crutch.
We all do.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I've besides that referencing it. I have not said it yet.
I'll just make sure I start tucking them in there for you. I'll just go through and cut.
It's a sound drop.
Yeah, I was gonna just start dropping that in there.
Never mind.
Like every time that there's like a pause, we'll just throw one in there.
We need like a counter too. Every time it says ding.
Oh man,
nice.
It would have sounded like a drum roll or something on the last one. I don't know why a drum roll.
I don't know.
A cowbell. I don't know.
All right.
No, because it can't be a cowbell because no one's asking for more.
That's very true.
Right.
Good point.
If it was a cowbell, somebody would have had a fever, and yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that word.
All right.
Right in its face.
Is it really a word?
It's a combination.
I mean,
words.
given what's in the dictionary,
it's like a word orgy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
bling is in the dictionary.
That's
so
what I was getting at. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure googly.
You say bling or bing?
Bling.
Oh, thank God.
No one cares about Bing.
Exactly.
Except the Anti-Semantic Show.
Well,
but yeah,
but they haven't put out anything. Well,
they're
Prado.
They're allegedly on hiatus.
Prado.
Although hiatus is, we all know.
Prado.
I don't think it's his fault.
No, it's not. We should get him on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So we got.
He should just start doing a podcast about fat ass bitches.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
I agree.
He should start doing a podcast about being a Lothario.
Why does he do just a Prado cast?
He should.
He should.
He really should. No.
No, exactly. Or the Prado cast. No.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I agree.
I don't know if he listens to our show still.
Probably not. I'll be his first guest.
There you go.
Not that anyone will give a shit, but it'll make it immediately better because
more Brian.
More Brian, exactly. Yeah. CT's on board.
Yeah.
We need hashtag more Brian.
Oh, don't do that.
No, we need hashtag. No. See, as a show, we have to do these things at times.
All right.
I kind of want hashtag more Brian to exist.
You need to take our Salty Language van logo.
Mm-hmm.
It's a T-shirt idea, Brian.
Okay.
Make it look like some sort of product, and then with more Brian.
with that little star thing.
Amazing. Ooh. I like this idea. I forgot to pull up my note thingy here.
Your sexy digital legal pad of yellowness?
Yes, I believe that's exactly what they called
your
it.
Jaundice pad?
Yeah, jaundice pad. Jaundice cast? What? That's a terrible idea.
Oh, jeez.
You're yellow, aren't you?
Oh, boy. Coming straight out of Shanghai. Why did I say it?
Oh, dude, come on. Oh, my God. I just typed T-shirt and it auto-corrected to thirst.
Because we're thirsting for T-shirts.
I guess.
Because we're thirsting Howell the Third.
Damn thirsty. I keep thinking of back in the day of Thirsty Johnson. Shout out to Matt Scott.
Good old Thirsty Johnson.
Thirsty. Yep. Before thirst was a big thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, aside from Sprite, because you had to obey your thirst in those days.
Sprite's overrated.
I agree, but still, just saying.
Tell us what's your overrated sodas.
No.
Salty_language on Twitter.
No.
No?
No. How do you want more, Brian?
Yeah, take notes.
Do
it.
Do it. All right.
So yeah, Saturday was a hell of a lot of fun because I always love having people over and drinking and getting crazy. I'm officially, see that rafter over there?
Don't lie.
My jersey's up for Drunk Quest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I can't play it anymore.
I disagree.
It fucks me up too quick.
Now, here's what's going to happen.
What?
You're going to come out of retirement.
Well, yeah, duh, because it's electrifying.
Right.
Either that or
be like, finally.
Either that or everyone, it's always like, well, let's play Drunk Quest while we're sober. Maybe we
Why?
should play it later.
Like after we're drank?
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe.
Because I play Drunk Quest, and it's like torpedo to the side, and I'm down.
It's true.
Bottom of the ocean.
Definitely get your battleship sunk.
Yeah, I'm in my gentleman's clothes, sitting on the deck, having ocean water spray up on me.
That's true, yeah. And I'm going, there's no more lifeboats. I knew I should have dressed as a dame. What can you do?
You and your ladyboy physique.
Boy, that'd be the ultimate. That'd be the ultimate scuzz move, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
like steal a woman's dress and throw it on just to get on the lifeboat.
Be awesome with the beard.
Right. What?
I'm in the circus.
Oh man. Yep.
Yeah. Either that or we need to find a new drinking game. Who needs a game to drink? Can't we just sit around and drink?
We have plenty of drinking
We're
games.
drinking right now.
We have plenty of drinking games. The difference is that Drunk Quest is not a game for 30-year-olds. That's a game for like 20-year-olds. When we were 20 and we were like, let's do this, we would have probably got through a game of Drunk Quest and been like, that's all you got?
You're probably right.
Now it's like we get halfway through the game and we're like, oh my God, I'm going to die.
I just slayed my monster and my liver just crawled out of my anus.
That's a tad extreme.
Wow.
I think that's what happened.
My
still
recollection
looking
is
for it.
not the same as yours.
Then I had a bad dream. I don't know.
That sounds like a horrible dream.
It was.
Things shouldn't be crawling out of your anus like that.
No, definitely not.
Probably not at all.
Better than
actually.
crawling.
Yeah. Well, that's different. I mean,
Just saying.
when you stick a funnel in there and all.
Really takes the fun out of funnel.
Oh, man. Anus funnel's a good name for a show, though. I'm not going to lie.
Fucking anus funnel.
Yep.
New from Salty Language, the anus funnel.
We put the U in fun in anus funnel. Now with more Brian. No.
This one does not. I do
No.
not endorse this product.
I do not endorse this product. No. I do not approve this message.
Oh, damn you, anus funnel.
Bye.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Just that quick. Right down the drain.
Yep.
Through the funnel.
Right out the anus funnel.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. That is some delicious whatever I'm drinking.
So I have a
It's
question.
actually not bad for weird beer.
A gimmick beer?
The
Yeah.
Holy Grail beer. Holy Grail ale.
Right.
Yeah. What's
What
your
would be
question?
great is if you had a can of it and like a giant foot just came out of nowhere and crushed it.
Now, when I checked this in Untappd, though, you see this company makes other Monty Python beers?
No.
Like Black Knight Stout and stuff like that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Huh.
I've never seen any of them. I've seen this before.
Do they have one that's too perilous?
It should be. Actually, at Anderson's, once upon a time, you could buy a 6-pack of this, and it came with a Grail. I don't know why I never bought it. Because I would love to have a
Clearly,
drink.
you're stupid.
I'd love to have a drinking Grail.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have drinking horns.
That's different, though.
Why don't I have a drinking Grail?
Is a grill like a chalice? Almost?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you choose wisely.
Yeah, don't pick the wrong one, or you're fucked.
Right. Your face melts.
Face melts. No.
Oh, no, sorry.
You just age really quickly.
Right, yeah, sorry, I got my...
Instead of getting eternal life.
Right, I got confused
Yeah,
there.
wrong Indiana Jones.
I stopped myself.
He chose poorly.
He certainly did.
Boy, did he.
It didn't look good for him after that.
No.
He aged like a former president at that point.
Yes.
Yep.
So that what happens? The presidents drink from the wrong cup?
Maybe. Have you seen, like, seriously, the pictures of them,
I
like,
know.
before and after? It looks like they've aged, like, 30 years.
Oh, I know.
It's like, yeesh. Like, so these guys need, a better facial scrub regimen or something. I don't know.
Some.
Need to exfoliate
Cucumbers
their
on
skin.
the eyes.
Yeah, right.
Hot stones or something.
Right.
A little microderm.
Right.
A little microderm.
Anus
yeah.
funnel.
Anus
Yeah.
funnel, clearly.
Mm-hmm. Keeps you young.
Some just for men.
Yeah.
Blowjobs. Worked for Bill, didn't it?
Well, he looked kind of old coming out of there, too.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Well,
look who he gave him the blowjobs, though. I mean,
yeah.
when you have livestock.
But look who he's married with, too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, oddly enough, it's an upgrade
Yeah.
from,
Lesser of two evils.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Oof. He's like, Robo-Cunt or Piggy? Piggy.
Both. Oof.
He probably thought he could arrange that.
Probably.
I mean, why not?
He's like, I'm going to have cankles everywhere.
Oh, God. It's going to look like a smokehouse in here with all the ham hocks hanging up.
Oh, right, though. Pantsuits and ham hocks.
That's a sweet band name.
It is. It's got to be all guys, though.
You sure?
Yes.
And they wear pantsuits, ironically.
Exactly, of course.
Yeah. Except for the lead singer. He's got a ham hock mask.
Well, yeah, natural. Wait.
Like Slipknot, but it's ham hock.
I don't know about
I
this.
don't know.
All right, I'm not on board anymore.
Doesn't dude from Primus wear a pig mask?
He does.
He does.
He did in his Ice Bucket Challenge video.
I've seen that.
Which is not the best Ice Bucket Challenge. The best one is Dave Grohl.
Do we want to talk about the stupid
We
Ice Bucket
fucking do.
challenge?
Yes. T, you want to talk about it, right?
All right.
T's in.
I'm seeing way too much of this shit.
I know it's for a good cause, but fuck you.
Oh, wow. So how do you really feel?
So annoyed by it.
My issue goes to two things. Is one is, like, the area we live in has had, like, sludge water.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, we probably shouldn't be throwing water away like that. Also, water, like, I feel like I'm straight out jacking this from Billy Burr, but
right.
I feel the same way. It's just, water's a precious resource. Like, there was just a thing a couple weeks ago about the guy that's the head of Nestle that said he doesn't feel that water is something that's like a human right.
Right.
That people should have to buy. Like, they're trying to sell water from an area back to the area.
There's a documentary about that. God, I don't remember what it's called. But it's about how, like, Nestle or Coke or whatever buys up water from third world springs or whatever, and the people that live there are fucked because their water's gone.
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck you, we got to make soda, or we got to sell bottled water.
Yeah, and it's not like they give the area any of the bottled water. They just take it.
Straight jack
and then
water.
water becomes like gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I could I'll find it real quick.
All right.
And then, right before these channels got real big, there was excuse me. There was a couple of people that was showing memes about how everybody was like dumping water on themselves with the ice bucket challenge, and then there was like kids in Africa like suckling on some mud hole.
Yeah.
So then after that, I'm like, I'm about done.
Yeah,
with it.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what Bill Burr was talking about.
Yeah.
He's talking about how here we're just dumping off all willy nilly and third
and don't
world
get me
countries.
Wrong, I'm glad that there's been all that money raised for ALS. That's great.
Yeah,
it's a lot of money.
Raise a ton of money, but
it's
fucking dumb.
It is.
I'm gonna dump ice water on myself and then challenge you. Fuck you. Just donate money if you're gonna donate money.
Actually, I saw one that was pretty fucking sweet. Did you see the one Charlie Sheen did?
No.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Was it full of coke and hookers?
No, even better.
Almost.
What? Even better than coke and hookers?
That's not possible, sir.
I'm interested.
That's the best combo meal ever available.
Oh wait, coke and hookers. Now with more Brian.
Ding.
That I endorse.
But he was in his living room and he was like, I'm Charlie Sheen. I've been nominated for the Ice Bucket Challenge, blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as he dumped the bucket over his head, $10,000 comes flying out. And then he says, then of course he did he's like, I challenge you, like, who's that, Chuck Lorre or whoever the guy was for the executive producer. It was like him, Ashton Kutcher, and the other guy, Bill Cryer from
2.5 Men.
2.5 Men.
Right.
He was like on the floor is $10,000. He was like he wasn't pretty much like a dare, but he was like if you're man enough, I want you to put up $10,000 for the ALS instead of dumping water.
Oh,
Man,
nice.
that's
I can get her behind that.
And also, all of the people he nominated easily could give $10,000, and it's not even going to hurt them.
Exactly.
So
like, let me check my pants cuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Fine. Yeah. So I do, and I agree with that. It's just like I saw, like, there's a couple that I can get behind. Like, did you see yesterday? I think it was the Tennessee Titans. The whole team did it.
Right.
I know. The New York Jets did it. I seen that.
Right.
One.
The Titans did it because one of their former players was just diagnosed with ALS. So they did it as a solidarity kind of thing. I was like, okay, I can live with that one.
That makes sense.
And then they challenged their fans, which I thought they should challenge like whoever they're playing this week.
That'd
or
be funny.
Challenge other football players because there's more money there than the fans. Because, the fans are going to do it amongst
they get
themselves
fucked enough just going to the game.
Yeah.
So.
So it's like, challenge other teams. I think a group of the Detroit Lions have done it. I know Matt Stafford did it, and I can't remember. It seemed like there was like 3 or 4 at least that have done it. And, a lot of athletes, LeBron did it, and, and it's like, of course they did because they have, tons of money.
Plus,
so good.
everyone's doing it.
Right.
So.
Well, it's a great PR move, too.
Yeah.
Actually, the one I didn't think it was going to do it, I'll be a son of a bitch. Vince McMahon did it.
Yep, him and Triple H both did it.
Well, I can see Triple H doing it. Yeah, fucking Vince McMahon did it.
That's because Triple H challenged Vince McMahon.
Like, holy
and
shit.
McMahon was like, all right. Well, McMahon does, he does give away a ton of money to charities and stuff.
Right.
So, and again, this is one of those things. But you're right, it is interesting at times what you wouldn't think he will do, and he's just like, let's do it. So, who knows? Maybe he knows somebody with,
But, he did, also get he had his head shaved bald by by Donald Trump.
Yeah. Well,
Did you immediately fire Triple H afterwards?
you can't really fire him when he's married in.
Sure you can.
Oh, all right.
He's the boss. He can do whatever he
It's
wants.
true. The best one, hands down, that I've seen to this point, I don't think anyone's topping it, is Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters did one. And Dave Grohl, like, they start out to where he mentions whatever's going on, like who he's challenging, I think it is. And then it shows, like, the scene from Carrie where she's at the prom when they dump the fucking blood on her. And he does, like, they shows him dumping the water, and he's just, like, going through exactly the same. They did the whole cuts to where everybody around, it's, like, filmed from the movie and stuff.
That's awesome.
It's great. And then at the end, they also flash a thing that's just like, you know, don't forget the cause here. This isn't
Right.
just about dumping ice water on your head. This is about raising money.
Did you see Amy Schumer's?
Yes.
When she's in her granny panties
Yeah.
and bra and just dumps yogurt on her head.
Yeah.
It's like it's supposed to be ice water.
Yeah. But
I was just more excited to see Amy Schumer in her bra and panties.
yeah, there's that.
I have to see that.
Well, of course, for science.
Science.
Of course.
Right, for
Science
science.
purposes.
Right.
Porpoises.
Yeah. But then Dave Grohl challenged, I forgot who he challenged. He challenged, I think it's like Jack Black, someone else, and Stephen King. And Stephen King answered and did it himself. It's like, I like that the celebrities and stuff are all like going, all right, cool, and they keep doing it.
Yeah.
And money's getting raised, and that's great. But yeah,
I'm still tired of hearing about it.
I just wish that the water would stop
Yeah.
being dumped on people.
Why don't they do something like the punch a stranger in the face challenge?
Right? I can get behind that.
Something.
I like that idea. Or drink a beer challenge.
Or
I like that. Saw somebody post
kicking
that
the dick.
Yeah.
Dick kicking challenge.
Fuck yeah, I'll give $100 if I can kick someone in the dick.
Yeah.
I don't want to get kicked in the dick, but I'll give $100 if I can kick someone in the dick.
All day.
Like, I'll donate in your name if I can kick you
But
square in
see,
the dick.
My question is, does
Yes, I'll
everybody...
kick you in the dick, too.
Oh, all right, sweet.
Perfect.
Do they actually give like $100, or is it like anything that you want to donate?
I think that it was like if you don't do it within 24 hours, you're supposed to give $100, which isn't reasonable for most people.
I'm pretty sure that because I've seen a lot of our friends and everybody, you know, on Facebook doing the challenge, and I'm pretty sure
Right.
they're not gonna.
But I would assume that the ALS, I can't think, whatever the money's going to. I would assume they're probably like, hey, if you can give us $5, that's great. You know?
Right.
Because I've never even heard any dollar amount. Because when I heard $100, I'm like,
yeah, there's no way. Like, I couldn't do it. You know, I mean, I'd give what I could if I could, but like right now, man, I am.
On their website, it's a $5 minimum.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. But I would also hope that, people aren't just giving, $5 unless that's all you can do. I just like, especially like a lot of the celebrities and stuff I know are given more money.
Well, they should.
Like than the $100 and stuff. A lot of them are given, thousands or such.
Yeah.
So at least they're doing that.
As they should, though.
Yeah.
Rich fucks.
Well, it's easy to. I mean, you have your foundation give some money away, and it's a write-off, and
Right.
again, it's good PR, and yeah. All
that documentary I was talking about was Blue Gold.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that now.
so when exactly is this going to be over? I mean, because
Yeah, I don't know that either.
Probably like an hour 40 minutes or so.
No, not that. I think I don't know. I don't know if they're running it for like a month or what's going
have
on.
no idea.
Yeah, because like the real question is, it's kind of like I don't know. It's interesting to me how because ALS is something it's underfunded to begin with as far as research and because there's no cure for it and but funding's been cut for it as well as a lot of research funding has been over the last few years.
Right.
So it's good to see people helping out, but at the same time, it's.
I guess it's a good way to use social media.
Oh, definitely, because
it's
it's spread like wildfire. And again, like using athletes, especially athletes, more than just normal celebrities, but like athletes are going to really respond to being challenged.
Yeah,
because you're not going to call me out.
Like, oh, I'm the alpha here.
Yeah, you're not going to call
son
me
of a
out. I'll
bitch.
call. Yeah, exactly. Which is fine. That's that's how it works.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if it's a team leader or. Whatever.
Stuff.
I'd like to see more, if like in the sports and stuff, I'd love to see more team owners doing it.
Right.
Like, I'm a little surprised the Colts owner hasn't gotten out and done it. Or like Mark Cuban or somebody like the ones
Especially Mark Cuban.
Well,
yeah.
Jim Irsay is a guy who puts himself out there a lot and does kind of weird stuff at times, like, DUI and whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, a guy like that, like, I could see, like, I don't see, like...
He takes his ice buckets neat.
Yeah.
So.
that's another thing.
He pours whiskey in there.
Yeah. None of it hits the ground.
No.
That's another thing.
That's a whiskey bucket challenge. No, too much whiskey wasted.
It's an ice bucket challenge, not a water with ice bucket challenge.
I would hope not. Yikes,
So-
that could hurt.
No, but there's a lot of people dumping like little bowls with like water with no ice. in it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Now, my thing is, it's like, if I was going to do it, I'd just get lukewarm water and pretend like it was really
Like,
cold.
oh god, it was so cold, guys.
But yeah, but see, who's to say
kidding, I
if it's?
wouldn't-
I mean,
I wouldn't
some
listen.
people they actually. Some people actually like cut the bag of ice and then put it in the bucket and then pour the water.
Yeah.
Just to show that it is ice water. But other people though, who's to say it's not lukewarm or
Yeah.
cold water or ice cold water to that effect.
Right.
Now, back in our day,
Oh, God. Hold on, folks. It's now time for old-timer Tony's Back in My Day comment.
back in my day, we had an ice bucket challenge. It was called a wet T-shirt contest.
Nice. Oh, man. I had 6 months of ice bucket challenges called I had really bad hives and couldn't take anything but ice-cold
I
showers.
thought you were trying to become a wet T-shirt pro.
Oh, that too.
Oh, okay.
You got to train. Got to get
train.
used to it,
Exactly.
Basically, I was just doing
Cue Rocky montage.
I was just doing the thing from Flashdance over and over again where I pull the string, the water just splashes on me.
I was waiting for somebody to do that, like that kind of
Right?
That kind of thing.
I don't know how somebody has
That's
it.
true. That's true.
I'm disappointed because to me, I'd be like, that's how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
For
again,
shame.
you're still not beating Dave Grohl, I don't think. It's going to be really difficult to beat that one because,
Yeah, I don't know how you beat that exactly.
yeah, he made it look like Carrie.
And of course, though, we had the ice bucket challenge fails. Those were some pretty good ones.
I've saw a couple people dump them off their head, which has been kind of funny.
Yeah, I actually was.
Those
when
I could watch all day.
I was perusing Reddit earlier, and I watched one where the guy's standing there, and all the water hits in front of him, and he's like, "You fucking missed me, Mandy!" And then this big tub just bounces off his head.
That's appropriate. That's appropriate.
He looked like a tote,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I've seen a couple like that where someone gets them bounced off their head, and I'm like, yeah, I can live with that.
Yeah, for sure.
You get a concussion out of it. That's great.
Yeah.
Head trauma never led to anything bad.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's what the ice is there for.
Right.
Just ice your head right
Yeah.
there. It's perfect.
Or you're just numb enough you didn't really feel it.
Also
You're
true.
Like, yeah, I'm fine. And then take 2 steps and fall over, crawling around, looking for a place to vomit.
Ugh, been there.
I think we all have. I never really crawled around.
Well, I've definitely.
I'm usually just like, where's outside? Point me towards the door.
I just kind of go where I can.
I've done the crawl before.
Yeah.
It's a rarity, though.
I don't think I ever have. If
Normally,
I do, I don't remember.
Normally, if I'm outside looking for a place to yak, I just wander around like a zombie.
Well, you tend to do that anyway.
That's also true.
Before you have to yak.
Yeah.
You're probably just walking around going, I gotta get some... and then just keep wandering.
Also probably true.
Yeah, because I doubt you bury your shame.
No, are you kidding me?
You dig a hole.
Fuck you. I just marked that.
Yeah. This is my bush.
Yeah, exactly.
Walking out the next morning, oh yeah, I did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It happens.
I was here.
That does smell like mine.
Yeah. Someone's been in my yard.
Oh, that's pretty disgusting.
You'll have that.
Yeah. So to wrap up, it's like I love the idea, but I don't love the waste of the water.
It just pretty much became commercialized after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I wish they could just jump into like an ice cold pool or something like that instead.
I was thinking
like an ice bath like the athletes get into, but
I was thinking that if somebody were to nominate me, don't nominate me. I would.
Add Sly. Wait. Add Sly. No. Add Ebony Rhino. I keep thinking Sly Rat Bastard. I'm like, that's not it.
You almost got away with it, T.
No, but I'd like jump into an ice bath and just say, there you are. Let's end this shit.
What I think you should do instead is slide into a sensual tub.
Nice.
Yeah. With rose petals and candles all around. Be like sliding in, be like, oh, yeah.
You could film it like that scene from American Beauty of all the rose petals
Yeah.
dropping.
Yeah. That seems right. I'm not sleeping tonight.
This is like your daytime. You're right.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
You're right. I wasn't going to sleep tonight anyway.
Exactly.
I might have.
Man, with these nights I'm pulling, Yeah, I'm usually up around now. Anyway, I usually go to bed around 5, 6 o'clock. I cannot see how you do it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Meanwhile, I'm over here like starting to feel like a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a yawn.
Well, yeah, the street lights already turned on a while ago. You're like, whew, I'm tired already.
Oh, exactly. Like,
oh yeah, I'm just
Jeopardy's over
right about now.
He's already got images of sugar plums dancing in his head, and
That's
you betcha.
That's him hallucinating.
Well, that's also probably true.
Pretty standard, really.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, hallucinating never hurt anybody,
Exactly.
right?
Nah, you'd be all right.
That's why LSD is highly recommended by all doctors.
Yeah, you gotta, change your consciousness or something.
Yeah, you can get outside your head once in a while.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. I got nothing.
Go talk to the aliens.
I was going to say, sounds like I'm advocating peyote use at this point.
No, go get in a sweat lodge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that seems like a great idea.
Yeah.
No. The idea of a sweat lodge is a terrible idea.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
How about just a lodge?
It depends. Like if it's a bunch of old men walking around in towels, probably too short towels.
No,
Right.
I'm thinking more like I'm picturing like a hunting cabin with
Is
like
it-
animals on the walls and
that's
stuff.
fine.
Is it like a Turkish bathhouse?
Pretty much,
Oof.
yeah. Ugh, where their balls are hanging out. Looks like a bell.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh.
Taffy balls aplenty.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
Yeesh.
Yeah, callback. To
Callback.
various episodes, calling
Yeah,
back
same.
to one of the earliest episodes.
Turkish taffy balls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Episode 11.
It's one of the
I don't
first.
know.
It's one of the first ones.
It's
Yeah.
all the way back then.
Yep. Back when we were wee young lads,
Yeah, young podcasters.
fresh cheeked,
Stretching our wings.
yeah. Not listening to our fathers flying too close to the sun.
Oh, Icarus, you fool. Everyone hates you, Icarus.
It's true.
Get
It's
back
true.
on Earth.
It's true. I'd rather be Icarus than Oedipus, though.
Fair point. I don't know, was his mom hot?
Nice. Oh, damn it.
Well, we're about at the hour mark, gentlemen.
Mhm.
You got anything else you want to cover before we cover other things? Sorry, truck downshifting outside kind of threw me.
Sorry. That was my fault. I made him downshift.
How dare you?
It's a
Brian,
gift.
anything?
No.
G?
Brain fart. Nope.
All right.
T's brain's downshifting.
No Jake break. All right, that's a trucker joke.
I'm sure everyone got
I
it.
know, like all three of the truckers. At least.
Right. Like, oh, thanks, good buddy.
Hey, 10-4. Keep them between the ditches, double nickels. Shiny side up.
Wow.
Oh, man. Delivering loads all the time.
Oh, dropping loads. That would be my CB handle. Dropping loads. Yeah, this is dropping loads, good buddy.
They're like, hey, at the next rest area.
Midnight Cowboy, are you hear me? Over. This is dropping loads.
Oh, man.
All right, yeah, on that note, I think
Yeah.
it might be time to,
For station identification?
Yeah, I guess I'll put some commercials in this one.
All right.
I downloaded some.
Are they podcasts or just random commercials? Like, is there an Isuzu ad about to come
You
in?
know how funny that would be?
Like the old ones with, like, what's his name? David Leisure?
Yes.
Joe Isuzu?
That would be
Oh man,
hilarious.
those were
I know. I'm going back to, like, his empty nest days.
wow.
Wow,
Yep.
empty nest.
Yep.
I'm surprised you even knew the guy's name.
No, if it's TV.
Dude, Empty Nest is a spin-off of Golden Girls.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on
I
now.
know that.
Come on.
Oh, trust me, TV raised me, man.
I know.
I know it.
I know.
Golden Girls raised him.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, they did. Anyway.
You look like a Blanche kind of guy.
No, it's all about Sophia.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
She looks seasoned.
Plus, she can cook.
Season. She looks like jerky.
They all look like jerky.
She's the worst.
Is she? You'd rather it be Arthur?
Okay. If they all look like jerky, she's
Man.
the silica packet.
Yikes.
Why are we talking about the Golden Girls?
T's fault.
It is your fault, T.
They all blame me for something. That's all right.
I like it. All right.
Yeah, break time.
You're listening to the Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio Network on CWERadio.com. Home to such shows as Aristocrats Radio, broadcasting under the influence, the Courtesy Flush, the Clutch and Wiggle Experience, and my own show, The Radio Ghost. Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio, uncensored internet talk radio, sports, sex, political and entertainment news. Because what else would an immature adult want to listen to?
Hello there, Angry Ginger here, host of the 7 Days a Geek podcast. I see you are currently listening to another podcast. How about trying out another? 7 Days a Geek is a weekly comedy pop culture podcast that geeks out about all things cool, like movies, TV shows, comic books, video games, podcasts, and web series. Blah, 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 blah. Of course, this is a show that's loaded with just a little bit more than a dash of humor. Now look, I know the word geek might scare you away, but come on. Don't act like you don't geek out about something. We all do. We are the podcast that asks, what are you geeking out about? Come share your interests with us. You can find us all over the fancy interwebs. Psst, I'm over here. Do me a favor. Do the world a favor and jump on your desktop or finger bang your smartphone on over to 7 Days a Geek. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, wherever you listen to podcasts. We are there. Come listen. You can also find all the 7 Days a Geek present shows along with this one, 7 Days a Geek, at 7daysageek.net. That's the number 7, daysageek.net. Geek out.
All right, cut it off. I'm done.
I'll just put it in the background.
No. Oh, my God.
We can talk over it. So what do you think about that, T?
Ahem.
The video's a little distracting.
Okay.
Tony, there's better places to look at fat asses.
Yeah, but it's right in front of me.
That's true. The whole internet is right in front of you.
Yeah, but it's right here.
Okay.
I don't have to touch anything except myself.
But I mean, I know the whole premise of the song is supposed to be about her ass and all that, but
right.
Isn't there supposed to be like some kind of music behind it?
There is. You hear it?
But
there is. I hear "Baby Got Back."
No, that is
right there.
No, that is not "Baby Got." Ugh.
I know it's a sample from "Baby Got Back."
Yeah.
But of course, you know, I can't really be upset with Nicki Minaj without being upset with being upset with Sir Mix-a-Lot, because of course he had to sign off on it for her to use it.
Maybe you should just, shake that ass for him or something.
Well, I mean, I've never really been a big fan of hers anyway, and now she's one of my most favorite songs that I've loved. Every time, even when I go karaoke, every now and again, that's the song I always do.
Right.
Baby Got Back.
Well, now you can do this version.
There you go.
If you want to see me in cut off booty shorts shaking my ass, hey.
For the story, it might be worth it.
No, but
So tomorrow, where are we hitting karaoke at tomorrow, T? I want to tell everyone so they can come out and see it.
I'll go buy a karaoke Xbox game.
True. Oh, I have Rock Band. Can I download? No.
They might.
I know. No.
I mean, how do you guys feel about her music?
I'm not a huge fan.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, it's not from the Lawrence Welk era, so Tony hates it.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I've never really been a Nicki Minaj fan.
No.
I mean, you know.
I'm just not sure the world needed the answer to Sir Mix-a-Lot's song at this point.
I agree.
I'm pretty sure by now we all...
Unless she was answering, put it on the glass.
Are you talking about ass at this point, or
whatever?
Okay.
I mean, if she was remixing that song, that's fine.
Right.
You know.
No, I would not be okay with that.
You'd not be okay if her remix and put it on the glass?
No. There's nothing wrong with that
what
song.
What if she'd remix it into like some sort of like German shit porn?
That's kind of weird. All right, I'd watch it for the story, but
for the goof.
For the goof.
Yeah.
Out of fucking respect.
But I mean, I guess there's really no story behind it. It's just her shaking ass. So, I mean, I get the whole video.
No, you're missing all the nuance, T.
It's true. Like, did you see the part when she's putting whipped cream on her titties?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the video a couple times.
Or the part when she's deep throwing a banana?
Right. That's why I watched it twice. Well, the first time you watch it, the second time you're watching it for science.
Well, yeah, because you know, you have to watch it like 3 or 4 times just in case you miss. You know,
right?
That's true.
Or to finish, yeah.
Like, here's my thoughts on the song. Is she can come over and shake her ass anytime she wants. Just keep her yap shut.
That's about true with anyone, though, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
Sexist, but hilarious.
Tony's supposed to make all the old-timey man references.
That's true.
Shut your mouth, Dame, and just shake your ass.
I feel like you're infringing.
Once again, that's at Ebony Rhino on Twitter.
So...
That's fine. I only got like 15 followers. I'd love to hear from you.
Right.
Perfect.
We're trying to stir up some controversy for T.
Some Crevathier?
No, not Crevathier.
I'm going to be in a Twitter feud.
This isn't the ladies' man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess it could be, but...
Take your hand, take it by the hand and do it in the butt.
And Nicki Minaj's butt. Yeah. Come on.
For the story?
But there's also, you know, wild allegations that that's a fake ass, so...
How can you have a fake ass?
Well, then there's only
it's
one way to...
crime. No, it's a crime.
There's only one way to test it out. You got to take it a spin around the block.
Oh, I thought you meant x-rays and or a knife.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Sorry.
Did you actually... There's something on the old interwebs. I think it's YouTube was, I guess, one of the... someone was implants that got flipped around or something like that, so she actually...
I've seen that.
Yeah, so she actually shows her putting her ass back into place.
Like she's got to pop them into place.
Yeah,
wow, that sounds like a
they
lot
look
of fun.
normal when they're popped into place. When they don't, it kind of looks like a candy dish.
Yeah.
Oh man, that sounds pleasant.
Yeah, not.
How can you not get that fixed?
I don't know. Maybe she likes her candy dish ass. Maybe she eats ice cream out of it.
It's pretty weird. I mean, somebody shouldn't be able to use you as a bowling bag. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Or candy dishes, I guess. I guess that gives it a whole different look at like 50 Cent's, candy shop song.
Be great if she's in the video.
Yeah.
Actually, what's funny is I have a story involving 50 Cent.
Does it have to do with candy shop?
Not really.
Is it about you tasting the lollipop or licking the lollipop?
Definitely not.
All right.
Is it about you giving it all you got?
Nice. But since we're talking about 50, I'll segue right into it.
Oh.
Segue.
If it's... Which one is it? I'm trying to think. Because I've seen him do it.
It's the Floyd Mayweather story.
It is.
Wait. Is it the one where he challenges to read or...
Yes.
Ah, nice.
When it comes to the Ice Bucket part of the Ice Bucket Challenge, rapper 50 Cent isn't too interested.
Curtis Jackson, if you will, if you're nasty. Sorry.
Thank you. What he really wants is to continue his feud with boxer Floyd Mayweather. Oh, and maybe donate $750,000 to charity.
That's not bad. Yeah.
In an Instagram video posted on Thursday, 50 challenged Mayweather to read one full page of the Harry Potter book series out loud without stopping or starting or fucking up, quote unquote. If Mayweather succeeds, 50 will donate the sum to a charitable organization of the boxer's choice, which sounds like a pretty magical deal. Mayweather, you're up. I think that's hilarious.
Well, I think Mayweather responded with something about like 50 Cent not being relevant to the rap game and such.
Right.
Which, I mean, there is some truth to. But,
yeah. I've seen, I think Mayweather's going to like read something on Jimmy, like read a page of like, I think he's going to read like the Cat in the Hat on Jimmy Kimmel.
That's really funny.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. That's really funny.
That's a good answer to it.
Yeah. Because, Mayweather has to do this because, who he is. If nothing else, to pull 750 large from, 50's pocket.
Well, especially because he's
got plenty more.
Still,
from.
Yeah, I know he's got that vitamin water money.
Exactly.
Plus, just getting out of that beef with T.I. I don't know if you guys heard about that. I guess Mayweather was talking about how he how he got with T.I.'s wife sometime or another.
Fair enough.
And this was probably about a week or two ago. It might be old. I don't know if it's squashed yet or not, but yeah. So he's got that going for him.
I only get my my hood news from Public Enemy.
They're the only source that can be trusted.
It's true.
It's true.
Where is Chuck D at?
Oh, you got me.
I don't know.
He's doing something, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll Google him real quick.
Didn't Public Enemy just put out like a new track? Like, didn't we play it on the show?
Maybe.
I want to say they were putting out like a new album, and we were both like, about like it just wasn't that good. Because I'm almost positive of this.
Well, let's go to publicenemy.com.
Obviously, I figured you'd just call up Chuck D.
Well, it's so late.
Oh, true. Should have called up Flav.
He's probably out whoring himself.
Flav's definitely awake.
Yeah, thinking about all the things he should have done.
Oh shit, tour dates.
See,
they're on tour.
See,
wait, no, they're not.
Shh, they're on tour. Don't lie.
I mean, yeah, they're on tour. No, they're not. Yeah, it doesn't really. I don't think they're doing a whole lot right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe they're waiting for Anti-Semantic Show to come back, and then they'll come back.
You know who is doing stuff though? Is Ice-T.
Yes,
dude. He put together Body Count again.
Yep,
that's awesome, and it's good. And
he's like 90, but
yeah.
Still.
I've heard a bunch of tracks off it. It's good.
And the one song I can remember, there's two songs. There's Cop Killer, and then I remember the first song I saw him was Body Count. Body Count. He just said that like 115,000 times, and that was the video. It's like, huh. All right.
The couple songs I heard was one of them's Talk Shit, Get Shot. It's a pretty good song.
Makes sense.
I liked it.
Well,
and
snitches get stitches, pretty much.
And the whole thing's like it talks a lot about like internet people hiding behind their shit.
Nice.
That's basically what it is.
Nice.
And then the other one is he covered Institutionalize or whatever that song is. Oh fuck! Hold on, I'll look it up. Maybe I got the name wrong because I'm out.
You'll do that.
It does happen. Body Count.
It is kind of weird for him to put Body Count together, with the whole Law and Order thing.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, I'm fine with it. It's kind of like, Ice Cube. I just wish Cube would drop like the heaviest fucking record he's ever dropped.
Right.
While he's doing like Disney movies. I just wish he could just come out of nowhere and just be like boom and drop and everyone would be like, holy shit.
Him and West Side Connection come back together.
Yeah,
again.
he's just like, here it is, and he just puts the rap game to sleep. He does all the stuff that Dre talked about doing that Dre forgot about himself, apparently.
Yeah, Institutionalized.
Okay.
It's a punk song.
I don't remember the song.
If you heard it,
Who's it by?
I wish I have my phone hooked up.
I guess I could look.
Wait, I could play it.
Oh, right.
We could get rid of this Anaconda bullshit.
True enough. We can keep talking about other people.
You guys discuss. I'm going to find.
We can talk about my disappointment with Dre for never dropping the album that was supposed to win him the rap game.
Detox.
Whatever, yeah. Eminem ended up putting out the Detox. And Eminem probably, whatever he put out was probably better than whatever Dre was going to put out.
This song, Brian. I know you've heard the punk version before. I think it... Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the lyrics are updated.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. How dare she? Damn it, Coco.
Just because you got a big fat ass, I mean, you can say that stuff, Coco.
Let's get to the hook. right?
Mhm.
We've heard this before.
Yeah.
See, it's kind of weird though. I see doing punk rock though.
But that's what he does
Body
a lot of it
Count's
with
is-
Body
is-
Count,
yeah,
though.
it's a thrash band.
Yeah.
Dude, I heard
the best part is like if you've ever watched like any footage from like their concerts and stuff, dude, he is
gets
fucking,
into it.
Yeah, he is really and like he looks like he's putting on a rock show, not a rap
Dude,
show.
I was
at all.
I was listening to the XM station Liquid Metal
Good station.
a couple weeks ago, and Ice-T, they had him on there.
Oh, no shit.
Right? And he loves like metal.
Metal.
He's like one of my favorite bands is Cannibal Corpse. Here's one of my
Nice.
favorite songs, I Come Blood.
Which again seems like something you should get checked
exactly.
out, not be singing about.
He's like big into like thrash metal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who knew?
All right.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's what Body Count is. It's his metal band.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the fact is, however old he is,
Yeah.
and he's still putting out shit
Yeah.
like this.
I love it.
So do I. Might as well let it go like Anaconda. Fuck
Right.
it. Ah, good old music.
Speaking of
Yeah.
punk / older artists and doing things, I saw the other day that Henry Rollins got a TV show coming out soon where
Yeah,
he.
I was just about to ask about that.
Yeah, it's called like it's like Things You Didn't Know, and he like goes to an area and they talk about like things you didn't know about the area or something like that.
That could be cool.
But I was like, I'm curious to see that because Rollins is an interesting guy. He's
I occasionally do that on my own. Like,
Yeah.
I'll see some old-ass building downtown, and I look it up on Wikipedia, and you learn all kinds of weird shit
Right.
about it. So that could be a very cool show.
Suicidal Tendencies. I couldn't remember the band.
Ah, okay. I was like, I know you've heard
Yeah,
the song.
I did. I
Yeah.
have. That's why I said I couldn't think of who it was. Which,
Because
shame
I'm
on me.
not really on point with my punk bands.
I'm
so.
not either. This is where we missed Tate. Because
Yeah,
Tate
she would have been like, I can't believe you
I
redid
know.
this song.
Yeah. Or she would have been like,
Boo!
you guys should know this. Yeah.
Or that.
Yeah.
All right.
He turns it up after the yell.
I
Hilarious.
missed it.
I know. Ah, right. So anyway, I thought the Rollins show might be an interesting watch, though.
I think so.
Like I said, he's an interesting guy, so I'm curious to see what kind of stuff they go after.
Right.
Like if it's really weird places or if it's just normal places or,
Things and stuff.
Yeah, because there's been a few other shows where it's kind of like things you didn't know about, like History Channel's done, and it's on History. I
Right.
think it's on History 2, actually. But, they've done a few shows.
History 2, the
Yes.
deuce.
Yeah, sometimes. But yeah, there's been a few shows where they've done that kind of thing.
Right.
There's one on, was it Travel? I think it's like mysteries and something
Oh,
where
yeah.
they'll show a location and then there's like unknown stuff, which it's a hit or miss show. But Rollins is crazy enough that I kind of want to see, if he's just a host or if he does any of the like digging or if he gets
Right.
riled up by anything.
I imagine hopefully he gets riled up.
I hope so, because that's where he's
entertaining.
at his best. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I kind of wish over the years at some point I would have went and saw one of his like spoken word tours.
Oh, he'd probably do it again.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah. Does he have a podcast?
That's a good
How
question.
does he not if he
He's
doesn't?
such a good
All right, well,
talker.
keep talking. I'll move on. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst
I'll give you a
yourself.
topic.
What's the topic?
I'm not giving you a topic.
You son of a... All right, well, here's something I want to talk about.
More Brian. There's your topic.
All right, well, this doesn't involve Brian.
I'm sorry. Hashtag more Brian.
This involves real name tartar sauce.
Real name tartar sauce?
Real name tartar sauce.
Okay.
All I have to say is, fuck you, Grumpy Cat. I'm sick of you.
I'll allow this.
When I
Wait,
went,
hold on. Can we double stamp your hatred of Grumpy Cat?
That's
In
it.
fact, let's triple stamp it.
Oh, all right.
The double stamp has gone black.
It's never coming back.
Nope. Well, it will whenever we
that's
double
true.
stamp something else.
Okay,
Does
fair
anything
enough.
black ever come back?
So I should put Grumpy Cat on our double stamp list with like "fuck you" or something under it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lionel Richie kind of got popular again. Not because of his music, even though people should respect him. But
Oh, yeah.
because I love me some Lionel Richie, and there's no sarcasm there.
But what really got me with the "fuck Grumpy Cat" is I was at Anderson's the other day.
And you were like, "Man, I could go for humping a cat."
Sometimes, get that pussy, right?
No,
But-
I don't think that's. No.
No, the fact that I walked by a end cap that had Grumpachinos.
What?
Yes, it was a drink. I think it's what the fuck it was called.
Real quick, I just went to type in Henry on my iPad, and I typed in Hangry
Hangry?
because of Angry and
Yeah.
Henry. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Grumpy Cat.
This needs to end.
So how long has Grumpy Cat been around exactly?
I have the
Please tell me you pulled the
Wikipedia.
wiki. Oh, my God.
The cat was born in 2012. Fuck you, cat. It was posted on Reddit September 22nd of 2012, and then it became, an explosion.
Ugh.
To the point that it was on the cover of Wall Street Journal, on the cover of New York Magazine.
For being a goddamn cat?
For being a cat, not only a goddamn cat, a cat that suffers from feline dwarfism. That's why it's got that fucked up dumb head.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's so punchable.
So it's not because it looks grumpy, it's because of his fucking small head?
It's because its genetics suck.
Yeah.
It should be called Genetic Suck Cat.
Right. It's a cat that has Downs, basically.
Yeah, exactly. It should be called Downs Cat.
I wish it was called Downs Cat.
I could get behind it.
Although that's a little too... You got to be careful because you are saying scat in there, so you got to be careful.
That's true.
Because then it sounds like a crime.
It has its own manager.
Oh, yeah.
Ben Lashes is Grumpy Cat's manager.
Whoa.
Wait, owner/manager or just
No, it's just a manager.
Whoa. Did you say Ben Lashes?
Ben Lashes.
That sounds like a gay porn name.
Well, this guy also manages Keyboard Cat and Nyan Cat.
Well, Keyboard Cat's fine. I'm fine with Keyboard Cat.
Keyboard Cat only has like that one video, right?
Yeah, but it's tremendous.
Well, but
It clearly needs a manager.
why the fuck do you need a manager for one video?
You got me.
And Downs Cat, its owner quit her day job at Red Lobster to help manage and the schedule and the website.
It's not really that much of a sacrifice, is it?
I mean, I guess if I had a retarded cat that could make me money, I would.
Right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm so sick of seeing this fucking thing.
Amen.
Besides slinging them Cheddar Bay biscuits?
Ooh, those things are just so bad for you. Anyway, and they sell them in a box now.
Like, if I see they sell T-shirts and stuff at Hot Topic.
Yeah.
I think if I see a emo tween in a Grumpy Cat shirt, I might physically assault them.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What if, hypothetically...
It looked like Zangief.
What if, hypothetically...
Get on that spinning pile driver.
Yeah, you would. That's not in the Kama Sutra.
Damn it, I wish I had hair. That'd be sweet. Get the mohawk, go Zangief for
It
Halloween.
wouldn't be that difficult.
Dude, my hair will grow.
No.
Oh.
You can just...
I guess I could just put hair up there.
Yeah. I was like, it's doable.
I tried growing it once. It looked like Chernobyl. It's like, this is horrible. What happened? What happened to my luscious locks? I gave up on them, and they gave up on me.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They're like, fuck you. You're not going to grow us out anymore?
You're going to keep shaving us off? Fuck you. We're out.
Shave me down. This is what you get.
Yep.
Bitch, we're out. We're going to your back.
Fucking Chernobyl. We're laughing now, but wait till Tony unveils the back mullet.
Oh, the back mullet.
It looks like a cape. You're like, oh yeah, it does like a flourish. Oh shit!
Was that a matador? Oh my god!
Back mullet might be the sequel to what was that called? What was that episode? It was like combing it over from the neck.
I think so.
Remember? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Where we talked about a guy having like ridiculous tufts of neck hair and like combing it over and around. Oh man. Okay, so hypothetically,
yes.
If for a holiday coming up or something, somehow you were to acquire a Grumpy Cat T-shirt, what would happen?
I might wear it ironically.
Exactly.
Or put "fuck you" on it, like across it.
Right. Fuck you. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Or just put Downs Cat.
Or or like a word bubble, like "I have cat downs."
Oh, that's horrible. We shouldn't be making fun of people with Downs.
We're not. We're making fun of cats with
Oh
downs.
yeah, you're right. That's fine. What's the cat gonna do?
Exactly. Look at us all sternly. Fuck you. I'll
Hire
pun
a
you.
lawyer and probably sue the hell out of
That's
us for
true.
defamation. Yeah.
It's all right. He defecates in a litter pan.
Yeah, but so do I. Well, and I piss on a tarp. We've covered this.
Piss tarp.
Speaking of, no.
Yeah. Can I borrow your piss tarp?
Yeah, I am over here. My piss tarp's still downstairs, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Good.
Duh.
What?
Like I'm gonna get rid of your piss tarp.
Well, yeah, I would hope not, because who'd want to touch that thing?
Oh, last year he attended.
You
South by
hosted off though,
Southwest.
right?
No.
No?
I like to keep it fresh.
South by Southwest,
oh my
you say?
God! He went to South by Southwest last year. Over 600 people waited in line for 3 blocks to take pictures.
You think this is crazy? Wait till the movie gets made. They're making an angry cat.
Oh my God! I just scrolled down and saw it. Grumpy. Oh my.
Grumpy Cat. The
Grumpy
movie.
Cat's worst Christmas ever. I hope it's a flash fire.
Wow.
That would be the worst
Cat's
Christmas.
worst Christmas ever. He gets burnt alive.
Yep. Grumpy Cat's worst Christmas ever.
The cat from National Lampoons.
He gets yep.
A chair.
Exactly. The cat gets sent over to what do you call it? Where they eat
Who
cats.
who greenlit that shit?
Tony.
Watch it be a Michael Bay film.
All I have to say is, if you're a casting agent, #more Brian.
Oh, Lifetime's producing it.
Oh.
So the Vagina Channel.
Or it could be a M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh, that'd be great with a good twist at the end, like something snaps its neck.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
A good twist like Seagal delivers.
Nice.
He just comes out of the shadows and
yeah, that'd be great. Well, he can't come out unless it's a big shadow.
Like the Kool-Aid man standing there. And he's got grape drink in him, you know.
Front kicks it.
Right.
That's why he's got that stupid face.
Probably.
A Kool-Aid Seagal man, whatever.
Front kick, yeah.
Steven, quote-unquote, Kool-Aid man Seagal, front kick.
I still wouldn't call him that to his face.
I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see the Kool-Aid man cut into every scene of Under Siege now, though.
Not just Under Siege, all of Seagal's movies.
Yes.
And any footage of him at a UFC event.
What's Tommy Lee Jones up to? Can we just reshoot Under Siege shot for shot?
I'm sure
with the Kool-Aid man.
I'm sure Tommy Lee Jones would be fine with it.
Perfect.
Yeah. The problem's going to be getting like Christy Swanson, because she does not look like she did then.
Oh yeah. Oh, damn titties back then.
Right. I'm sure they don't look anything like that. No. They probably look like Grumpy Cat.
CGI.
All right.
Yeah, I was going to say, CGI, man.
Right.
Are you saying them titties have downs?
They might.
Boy, do they. Gravity's a bitch.
Just saying. Listen, Seagulls do, so.
That's true.
Oof.
They just do a close-up of Seagal's chest. Then you have him dance on the pole. Or pop out of the cake.
Or we could just get Ric Flair.
Oh. I'm sure he's hard up for cash.
That's for sure.
Divorcing his 15th wife by now.
No, right?
It's true. Getting ready to marry his 16th, probably.
Well, you know, listen, it's one wife for each championship. Woo!
For one, every time you get divorced, you gotta remarry.
That's right. The 17-time world champion and 17-time divorced man.
They sign the papers, and then he just has to hand the strap over to her.
Yeah.
He's got to go get a new one.
Yep. That's about all he has that's worth anything. If he still has those, he probably doesn't have them. No?
But when I think it was like 2 wives ago, he actually sold his very first championship to NWA. I think it was like the NWA championship for like $35,000 or something like that.
What is this, Raging Bull? Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty sad actually. But why would you keep marrying women without what do you call them? I can't think. The agreements that you sign ahead of time. Prenuptial.
That sweet poontang.
No, prenuptial agreement. Yeah.
Because it's, dude, how many chair shots he taken? How many times he sported the crimson mask?
That's true. It's true.
All he knows is grr, wrestle, fuck.
Does he still have his robes?
I was about to say, I'd buy one of his robes. Shit.
Those robes are worth some money.
Brushing your teeth in it.
Yep.
I told you what I would do.
Dude, I would style and profile at work, walking in that.
Of course, I'd be strutting everywhere. Like I said, I'd go down the street strutting. I'd fucking throw a chop at somebody's chest. Woo! And just keep walking.
You need to get a big, luxurious platinum blonde
Well,
wig.
duh. Yeah.
Yes.
That obviously.
I mean, if I can find Zangief hair.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, listen, somebody wants to buy me a Ric Flair robe. I will gladly go as Ric Flair for Halloween. Like Ric Flair now.
Yeah.
Except, well, he doesn't have the luxurious hair anymore.
Like, you gotta get him in his prime.
All right, fine. Damn, I have to shave though.
Back in the early WCW days.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm all right. Here's what I could do instead. I mean, I could just get a nice suit,
right?
Pinky ring and pinky rang. And some aviators, because that's pretty much what he rocked but the ones that like fade from the top to the bottom.
Well, yeah,
of course,
badass,
right? And then I got to get some little belt that's supposed to be the best belt in the business.
Don't forget shoes that cost more at that guy's house.
No, obviously, yeah. Like, hey, honey, tell your mom that if she ever wants to be with know what a real lover's like, to call the Nature Boy. Woo!
Nice. Nice.
Oh, man.
Good old Space Mountain.
Man. There's nothing better than Nate in his day.
That's true.
Nothing. There's never been a better talker in the game. Well, Bobby Heenan's pretty good. But anyway, no, Nate.
Is he still alive?
I don't know. I don't want to look it up because I'll be too sad if he's dead.
I will then.
He's the great.
I mean, he's probably.
Well, I know he had some pretty bad cancer for a little while. Like, they had to remove like part of his jaw and stuff. Like, he was having a hard time talking, which is such a shame because he's one of the greatest talkers the business had ever seen.
Bobby the Brain, still alive.
Wow, that's what I like to see.
Age 69.
Nice, dude.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. 69, dude.
Wow. So all these wrestlers are dying like 35, 40 from.
Well, he is the brain.
He's the brain.
He's out thinking all these other, goons.
It's like true.
I almost said pencil neck geeks, but that's classy for Freddie Blassie. That's not. Yeah, that's not Heenan.
That's crazy.
I always love when we can pull some wrestling talk in here.
Well, it's like 2 weeks in a row, really.
2 weeks, nothing, man. I'll talk wrestling any week.
No, but we talked wrestling last week, too.
I know. We talk wrestling a lot. Like, we just randomly make wrestling references, especially Nature Boy references. Woo!
Woo.
Because that's how you do it.
Good Lord. He's got some rough...
I do appreciate, too, when his daughter wins, she does the woo.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm a big fan of that.
Wait, what happened?
Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte, on NXT, whenever she wins... goes,
woo! His daughter's in it?
Yeah. She's the champion on NXT right now.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened to David Flair? Is he the one that died?
Or I don't remember if he did or if it was another son. Reed? Okay.
Yeah, it was Reed.
Yeah, David was in the business for a while. I don't know.
Yeah, he was in there when WCW was taking that downslide.
Weird.
Huh?
I'm reading about like his recent years.
Yeah, which have not been great.
No, so he had the throat cancer.
Right.
He lost a great deal of weight. He's recovered mostly from throat cancer now because of it, he now speaks in a high pitched tone as opposed to like
it's
strong
pretty rough.
tone.
Yeah.
And then,
and then
he had more reconstructive surgery because the first one was unsuccessful. He was not able to speak. He was communicating with his eyes. He had more surgeries to come to just kind of try to reconstruct shit, right?
Mm-hmm. See, this is why I didn't want to look it up, man.
Yeah, by 2010, his jaw infection was completely gone.
Well, that's good.
Boom. But the year after, he fell and broke his hip and pelvis.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's
and then
bad.
2013, he was hanging in there, but then he went to a wedding in Vegas this year and fell out of bed and broke his shoulder.
Jesus Christ, man. Wow. Put something padded next to your bed.
I know.
Learn to take a bump. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, that's so funny. Learn to take a bump. That is fantastic.
That's horrible, though.
No, it's good.
That's funny as hell.
It's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Learn to take a bump. Now with Mo O'Brien.
Yeah. The shitting all over Bobby Heenan cast. Oh, man.
With Mo O'Brien.
Not with Mo O'Brien. Oh, but I don't want to do this.
Oh, that was funny. I'm funny.
Man.
Bobby.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
He was like WWE a few weeks back on the network had one of those countdown shows that was greatest managers ever. And I'm like, if Heenan's not number one, I'm going to be furious because there's nobody better than him, even though maybe I've had whatever, other favorites. And, Heenan was number one because that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Well, because when you start seeing all the different guys he's been part of the career of as well, I was just thinking because he's just,
where's
fantastic.
Where's Heyman at?
Like 3. Which he should be, honestly. As much as I didn't like Paul Heyman, he's the only reason I still stand by this.
Was Brain number 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paul Heyman is the only reason that...
Who was number 2?
I can't remember. Maybe Heyman was number 2. I don't think he was, though. I think he was 3.
It's probably shit to do with the bullhorn. The hell is his name?
Oh, Mouth of the South.
No, he was a little
Jimmy
further
Hart.
down.
What?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. He was with a lot of guys, though. I can't remember who number 2 was.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
He was on Legends House and stuff.
Yeah.
He's definitely still alive. Reverend Slick was on there, of course, because
He was on Legends House?
No. Sorry, on the list.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Fuji?
No, of course, Mr. Fuji was on there.
All right.
Sherry was on there.
Paul Bearer?
Paul Bearer was... You know what? I think Paul Bearer was number 2. And Show and I were kind of like, but they started showing, like, before Undertaker and stuff. Like, he was with other people, like, other really successful, like Mankind and Kane and Undertaker.
Yeah.
But even before all that, he was, a manager and
Captain
stuff.
Lou?
Captain Lou was on there.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, I had no issues with Heenan where he was. I had no issues with Heyman, even though, honestly, Heyman's probably number 2 now. Because Heyman's really, yeah.
I mean, that dude's articulate, man.
I said, he's the only reason Brock Lesnar is truly relevant because Lesnar absolutely cannot talk.
Oh, no.
He's terrible on the microphone. And Paul Heyman has made the whole, like, you want to hate Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar because of how Paul Heyman talks him up. He's fantastic. Like, he keeps doing amazing promos, So
I remember the first time when Lesnar actually came through, he was like this big, massive brute, and all of a sudden, Heyman wasn't there, and then Lesnar started talking. Of course, he had that high pitched squeal.
Yeah,
like, wow.
He's
hey
not.
guys, you want to go kill some?
It's not that high, but he is not a good talker. I mean, you learn that in UFC also. Because there's no hype man for you in UFC,
Right.
Like, you're talking for yourself, and it's just like, you don't sound threatening, dude.
What he needs to do is grow that grizzly beard he had.
Right? Well, it's
all
what I
raised.
think's funny is that, like, it's been known for a long time that Lesnar's really sloppy with his techniques inside the. He's sloppy with his wrestling. Well, no, as a wrestler, he's like champion, like high level, like NCAA,
like
undefeated, and so he can definitely
Roman wrestling.
Right, he can definitely wrestle, but wrestling's a different thing, And he's always been not crisp at it, and various guys have gotten hurt because of this. Well, now they're using it to where, like, Heyman's up there going, this guy wasn't the same after Brock Lesnar. This guy, and I'm like, yeah, because he actually hurt them because he's sloppy.
But see, the thing is, though, you have to actually wait for the other guy to pull his move before you can pull yours. So.
Yeah, but, like, Lesnar's gone against guys that are, like, known for being crisp and stuff and just buggered them all up. The best Brock Lesnar moment will always be the shooting star press or moonsault or whatever off the top rope where he about broke his neck.
WrestleMania. It was his last match.
Right, where and then I don't think he's done another one since because he was like...
You shouldn't try to do something that's like a agile, athletic move if you're
you're
the Mountain from Game of Thrones.
Right.
Yeah, he was halfway there, and then, like, he was like... he had pulled halfway to the flip, and all of a sudden he just kind of did that quarter flip, like, as soon as he landed, like, right on the top of his beam.
It reminds you of watching the X Games, and you see a guy trying to do, like, a backflip on a motorbike or whatever, and they get about halfway, and you're sitting there going...
then they just stall.
Yeah, well, no, like, halfway, and you're like, he's not going to make it. And that's pretty much the same thing.
Like,
you can find... You know what? I'm going to put that in the notes, maybe, and have a look.
He was up in the air. It's like he got stuck, and then finally got the last little bit to flip over. And as soon as he started flipping, he just
when he landed, I'm like, oh, because it's like that can't be good.
Gravity caught his traps.
Seriously, dude,
drug him to the mat.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of got and finished the match. I'm like, oof.
Yeah, which could not have been easy because. I think he got at least a concussion out of that, and I know he did something to his neck.
Land on your fucking head.
Well, no, but he didn't break his neck doing
right.
that.
No, I'm saying, but if you land on your face,
he's probably lucky he had like all the muscles in there to probably protect his neck.
Exactly, shrugs. Do your shrugs, boys and girls.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, when he does shrugs, he does them with like fucking like tractor tires and stuff. So I mean, there's no question. The guy is like, if he had landed that, everybody would have been like, holy shit. Because a guy his size doing that move just doesn't happen.
This is why.
Yeah.
Right. If you would have practiced it a couple of times, I'm sure he would have got it. But this was like, one of those, I'll give it a shot. Why not?
I got this.
Well, they're like, hey, Brock, do you want to come practice a shooting star press?
I'm busy.
And he's in a cage just gnawing on a bone.
Yeah. Right?
Like, never mind.
No, I got this. I'm good.
Let's leave him alone.
Yeah. Oh,
poking
man.
those sticks. Brock.
Yeah. But it was even funny because, like, Heyman, I think it was on one of the talks he gave, was talking about how Shane Carwin was never the same after his match with Lesnar. And I'm like, Yeah, Carwin should have won that fight, though. It just didn't get stopped.
Yeah.
I was like, that fight should have been stopped, but, they let it go, and, Lesnar took him over. Carwin made a tiny mistake, and that's how that's how it works, and that's fine. But Carwin had dominated him to that point. Don't get me wrong, that's how it all works. We've seen plenty of fights where one guy dominates, and then he drops his guard and gets punched in the mouth.
It's just
Silva.
Yeah, it's just Brock had that chin to take all those fucking meaty Carwin punches.
Somehow. But then later on, he
just
couldn't.
ran out of gas.
Yeah, but then after that, Lesnar wasn't the same either because he couldn't take a fucking punch after
That's
that.
true.
Remember, he lost like 2 of his next 3 fights because the guys just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's true.
The difference was Carwin made that mistake. The other guys didn't make that mistake because.
Well, the other guys he fought too were the kind of like the heavyweights that are a little bit smaller.
Well, true.
A little quicker.
They were also better.
Like Kane,
Yeah,
Oof.
they're higher level guys.
Yeah.
Carwin's what he was. He was a really good fighter.
Kane Velasquez's
he's a monster.
cardio is off. Yeah.
Right, and there's your difference.
He's a fucking murderer.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything away from Lesnar because I would not want to step into a cage with him.
No,
because he's.
Wait, what if you had a machete?
If I did or he did?
You did.
If he did, I'm like, nope, I'm out.
We're going to be like MMA stuff here, right? Not wrestling.
Right.
Okay, just making sure.
Like an octagon.
But I get a machete.
You have a machete.
Okay.
He has himself.
I still don't like my odds.
2 machetes.
Maybe.
All right.
He's still pretty agile.
2 machetes and a dog.
But that dog would probably turn on me. You know my luck.
That's true.
The dog would bite my ass or something, and then next thing you know, I'm getting an Umaplata applied to me or something.
The dog recognizes the alpha in the cage.
Yeah,
like, oh shit.
Dog's like, I don't want any part of this guy. It just turns on me.
Sorry, buddy.
Just you know how that works out. It never works out well for the home
dog
team.
Just goes.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, I can't blame you. I'd do the same thing. So to answer a couple of things we brought up here, Ice-T is 56.
Fair enough.
And it appears that Henry Rollins does not have a podcast. Looks like he does some radio work, and he's been on plenty of podcasts. I don't know how the hell he doesn't have a podcast.
That seems pretty weird, doesn't it?
He must just not want one, because there's no way in hell that somebody wouldn't offer him a podcast.
Right, yeah.
Like, if I had any network, I'd be like, hey, you should get a podcast.
Set up shit in your garage.
He should come join us as the permanent third mic if CM Punk turns us down.
That's true.
We still haven't asked him yet.
CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, T. If CM Punk calls us, you're out.
No, he's not out. He's just back to the soundboard.
Like, if we got a text right now, you're out.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, T'd understand, though.
Hey,
CM
that's fair.
Punk. Yeah. I mean, when you can get the best in the world, what are you going to do?
I don't know about... He needs to come back.
He needs to say it's clobbering time to open the show, though, every time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I can accept that. Just because thing.
Yeah. I'm sure that's not why he does it at all. Yeah. He doesn't like funny books. Oh, wait. Or he loves funny books.
All the funny books?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he really does.
No, this I'm sure... I got a story here.
Do you?
I do. And I'm sure you guys probably know him. I've heard it.
Probably.
Kevin Durant.
Durant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about his Under Armour thing?
Yes.
Did you hear about
God,
it?
yes.
What happened?
All right. He's got he's got an offer from.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Did you hear how much?
Probably some stupid.
200.
Yeah, it did. Just give a guess.
I gave you part of it.
Yeah,
$205. That's how much.
I was thinking like 250, 250 mil.
Between 265 and 285 over 10 years.
What? Yes. Now I would like to point out
million.
That's more than LeBron gets from Nike, I believe. And if so, LeBron's like the number one dude. Aside from Jordan, of course, LeBron's like the number one athletics guy.
Oh, yeah.
Like everybody's buying the LeBrons. Everything.
Right.
So yeah, I read something from Darren Rovell on ESPN that Nike has the ability. Nike can match it. And if they do, he has to re-sign with Nike. So he's an unrestricted free agent if, those sports fans out there.
So if Nike says, hey, we'll give you
the same money, he has to stay with Nike. Wow. Now, Under Armour is offering him, what is it? They're going to put up like some sort of research thing or a library in his mom's name. They're going to give him stock options.
Yeah.
I forgot. I mean, man, they're offering stuff. I'm not sure Nike can do this stuff, but I don't know if Nike's going to want to.
They probably won't.
Because if you do that and I'm LeBron, man, that next deal you give me is going to have to be worth some huge. Well, no, LeBron's getting old now. By the time his next Nike deal comes up, he's going to be down the road a ways.
No, I just split the difference here. They gave him $275 over 10 years.
LeBron?
No.
Okay.
Kevin
Durant. Okay.
And that's $27.5 million a year.
Right.
It says here that the last offer Nike gave Durant would be equal or no less than $20 million a year.
That's also what Adidas offered him, I guess, is around 20. And then they were like, wow, Under Armour offered more. We're out.
Crazy.
Yeah. Nike will probably match this. It wouldn't shock me if Nike matches this because Durant is worth, what was it I read? It's like $175 million a year to Nike or something. That's a lot of dough.
All I'm saying is if they're willing to throw $250 million at him over 10 years, they can send me some free shit.
Right?
Send me a t-shirt.
I would enjoy Under Armour being a sponsor of the show, even if they don't make anything that fits me.
I wear Under Armour every day.
Yeah. They don't have to send me shirts. They can send me under britches and socks and stuff.
Be like,
I'll wear their shoes, too. I don't care.
I wear
hats?
socks every day. Socks and
Send me
underwear.
some polos. I'm all
day.
set. Yeah.
You'd be like Cam Newton when he was
yes.
at Auburn.
Yep. When everything he wore had an
Under Armour, everything.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. And that's the thing is, the NBA has its own rules. I was going to say Durant will do the same thing, but I was like, Durant doesn't really wear wristbands or anything, so it's pretty much the shoes. That's all he wears. So that's, unless he's got like one of them because that has to be supplied by Adidas, I believe, because of the deal.
So what are those things anyway?
The sleeves?
Yeah.
They're compression sleeves. It keeps the area warm to keep blood flow through an area so you stay loose.
But some people wear them on their offhand, though.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
I don't know.
Because it looks sweet.
Why?
Some of the guys might wear them just because they think it looks cool.
Nothing against you guys, but I see even white dudes wearing them. I mean, is it?
Well,
really?
they're just trying to be cool.
Exactly.
That's all.
They're
like, hey, look, these,
That's why I wear mine.
Yeah, that's why I wear mine too.
It's that temperature, so I look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, remember there was one guy when we bowled a couple of years back. He wore one of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course I remember.
Did you call him a douche?
Nah, he had a pretty humongous head, so he probably would have headbutted me pretty good.
That's probably true.
Fair enough.
I wasn't afraid of a headbutt from him, but T was.
Shit, headbutt on you is like a wave creating a rock.
Yeah, I know, right?
You just crash up against it.
Yep. I know. I'm like Billy Crystal on Father's Day. Was that Father's Day with him and Robin Williams, where he just kept like headbutting guys?
I don't know.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Robin Williams tries it like the first time, and is very unsuccessful.
How about Riggs and Lethal Weapon?
Okay, sure. Except I don't want to be an anti-Semite.
Well, he wasn't in Lethal.
There's a good chance. There's a good chance that Billy Crystal's not.
He might be. He might be self-hating.
Yeah, that's about it. That's fine. I'm a self-hater. I'm okay with that.
And if you're Billy Crystal and you're a combination, then you're some sort of creature. I don't know.
Do you know what Lethal Weapon needs? More Brian.
Oh. I would say the Jews.
Well, listen, Danny Glover's getting too old for this shit, so
that's true.
I'm your man.
You know what they need? Remake.
With me.
More Brian.
Yeah.
Brian.
I'll play the Joe Pesci role probably.
Wait. All right. Hold on.
Can I just be the police chief that always gets aggravated at Riggs?
Wait.
Because that's what I want to be.
Lethal Weapon 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Riggs? Who's Murtaugh? Who's Gary Busey?
Gary Busey. Fuck yeah. Dude, you ain't replacing Gary Busey.
And who's the angry captain?
I want to be the angry captain.
In 2016, Gary Busey's going to be dead.
I don't care. Hologram Gary Busey.
Okay, here you go. Hologram Gary Busey.
Dude, you can't. Nice. Who are you going to replace Gary Busey with?
I don't know. That's why I had to throw it out there.
I'll give you one name: Jim Carrey with a ridiculous prosthetic mouth, like big teeth, and he's just playing a cartoony Gary Busey.
I don't think he could do the front yard fight though in the fire hydrant.
That's fine. You use a stunt double.
That was pretty sweet.
That's fine.
Too.
We'll get somebody to do a stunt double. It's fine. We got this.
No, but seriously. Okay, who's Riggs? Who's your pick for Riggs?
Rampage Jackson. No, I'm just fucking around.
This is
Don Cheadle.
Ooh, there you go.
Wait, no, not Riggs.
Sorry.
I'm
getting backwards.
Flip-flopping races here.
What are we?
I mean, it is a reboot. We can do
what is this? Always Sunny?
Actually, that's what they did with I Spy when they remade it.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's true.
Bastards.
True enough. Damn it! I forgot what I was going to put.
Murtaugh is Danny Glover.
Yeah, I know. I got confused. Sorry.
Let's see. Riggs would be.
So you need somebody who can act crazy,
right?
Can do the fight scenes preferably.
Yes.
So it's got to be Channing Tatum.
I'm
fucking around again. I don't know. I'm terrible at this.
I was for a second I thought The Rock, but you don't want someone big and imposing.
No,
because Riggs is always
Mark Wahlberg.
I could see
maybe,
Wahlberg.
maybe. I could live with it at least.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I could see that.
He can play crazy if you've ever seen Fear.
Yeah,
so he can definitely play. I don't know if he can play the same crazy, but
right.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
What about Matthew McConaughey?
Would you stop trying to get him work? Just because he was good in one thing in the last 50 years.
Dude,
2 things in the last 50 years.
He was awesome in that show.
He was good in 2 things in his career.
I haven't watched the other one. Dallas
We Are Marshall.
Oh.
What about Days of Confused? All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I've heard talk about Dallas Buyers Club.
No,
and
I haven't seen
True
that.
Detective.
True Detective I'll give you, and Dazed and Confused I'll give you because... All right. Outside of that, I don't know. You're going to have a harder time convincing me.
I kind of like Don Cheadle.
Wait a minute.
Because I haven't seen some of this stuff.
What was that one he did with Sandra Bullock? A Time to Kill. That was him, wasn't it?
I don't remember, honestly.
It was him and Sam Jackson. That
seems right, actually.
It was him, Sam Jackson, and Sandra Bullock.
That's weird. He'd play a role where he has a shirt on?
Yeah, he was a Southern lawyer.
That's kind of weird.
All right.
Oh man, can he play? He probably could play that crazy.
True Detective.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what? If you give him the long hair from True Detective and stuff, okay, yeah, I'm back in. All right. I can live with McConaughey for this.
I mean, if you give him time, because definitely he's a method actor. Because you see what he did to his fucking body for that one role. He ate
Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah, he ate nothing but sticks and twigs for like 6 months.
He just legitimately caught AIDS.
Everybody's got AIDS. If I need to get the role, I need to catch some AIDS.
Good call. Yeah.
Good old FBA.
Mm-hmm. All right, who's going to be the angry black police chief?
Me.
Because I think we like
Tony.
Did we like
Tony
Don Cheadle as Murtaugh?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if T is.
Right.
There's other people we could probably cast, but
I'm trying to think of somebody older that could probably.
It's got to be somebody who can look kind of distinguished. I was thinking Idris Elba would be fantastic as well. He'd be amazing. I forgot. I was thinking I had somebody for the chief. Oh, dude, you need an angry black person to play the chief. Come on now.
Tyler Perry.
It's exactly who. Well, it's going to be a Tyler Perry presents Lethal Weapon. Or Tyler Perry's Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
Medea is Lethal Weapon.
Oh my God, Medea's Riggs. Okay, I'm back. I want to see this. This is the only Tyler Perry project ever I would want to see.
Fair enough.
I want to see Medea as Riggs.
Medea as Riggs.
I don't want to see like any nipple clamp action though, like with the battery. You know. I don't want any of that because I don't know if it's a shot for shot remake.
What if 15 minutes in, she blows her head off like he almost did?
Best movie
and
ever.
And then it's just credits roll.
Best movie ever.
I like it.
Not that I advocate any of that.
Well, if it's Medea, though.
Yeah, I know. But after last, I probably shouldn't be advocating suicide.
Okay, fine.
Somebody else can blow his head
Stick in the mud.
No, when I say the words angry black man and actor, there should only be one name that comes
Sam
to
Jackson.
mind.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, how can it not be Samuel L. Jackson? You need somebody to holler at people. Oh, hell, he could play Murtaugh.
Nah, Murtaugh's like a defeated man.
Dude, come on. Samuel L. Jackson's got that range.
I like him as the chief.
Yeah.
And you don't announce it. It's just he just shows up as the chief.
I like that. I like that even better. Or you give him like some, like fake name.
Yeah. They don't even show him in the credits. He just pops out like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker. Oh, the chief.
Damn it, Riggs.
Yeah.
Like, aw.
Give me your fucking badge.
Yeah. Or, for funsies, you could have Danny Glover play the police chief.
I guess you could do that.
Because he was too old for the other shit, but he's perfect for that now.
Exactly.
And he can play angry black man. He's done it in various movies.
That's true.
So
I was thinking Louis Gossett Jr.
He's like 100, though. I mean, I don't think anyone's believing he's still employed.
I was trying to think if he was even alive.
Yeah.
No.
Richard Roundtree.
Oh,
nice.
That'd be a good pick.
It would be.
Richard Roundtree would be really good, actually.
Oh, damn it. Can we bring back Rita Ray Johnson from the dead?
Well, if we're going to do that, we're just recasting this whole movie.
Actually, it's Rudy Ray Moore, but
he's right.
Shit, you're right.
Trying to make him like Samuel L. Jackson's brother or something.
I guess.
It's all right.
You're right. It is Rudy Ray Moore.
We get
Oore.
Yeah. We'll just bring in Michael J. White, and he can just play Black Dynamite.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Now we're just mashing up weird shit.
So that's what we do.
That's true.
That's kind of how we do everything on this show.
Yeah, all right.
It's all about the the anus funnels on this show.
The anus funnels.
We just pack it all in.
Wait, I got it.
Okay.
I got a whole separate movie here.
Okay.
Right, since T, we've got like a black theme going now.
All right.
Why has it got to be a black theme just because T's here?
Well, hold on. Just hear me out.
All
I
right.
wanted to get Michael J. White as Black Dynamite.
Or better yet, Michael J. Fox as Black Dynamite.
Ooh, there's nitroglycerin because he's shaky. No,
that's terrible.
But
and
then I want to get who was he? He knows kung fu. He was Kareem. I'll get Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh my god, dude! I don't know about
and
that.
do Black Double Dragon.
But of course, though, you got to throw in Pootie Tang. Of course.
Yes.
Oh, Zarate.
You need to get. Oh god, I can't think of the guy's name that played Pootie Tang now.
I don't know.
Damn it! I should know this as an owner of the movie. Damn.
Never knew it.
I need to be in this movie because more Brian. I don't know if Kareem can still do any kicking, dude.
Well, he could be the sensei.
Okay.
But we
So
got Hammer and Spike. We need to fill in the role of Spike.
Wait, when you said Hammer, I was like, wait, Hammer's in this movie too?
There you go. Black Dynamite Spike. Hammer is Hammer. Because it's Hammer and Spike.
I like this. I like this.
For Black Double Dragon.
Right. Because
or Black Dynamite Double Dragon.
Plus, it'll help give Hammer some work.
That's too much.
You know.
Well, you know.
I feel like we owe him.
And there has to, of course, be a line that, please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
Oh, yeah.
And then he just beats the hell out of someone. Yeah, it's just terrible. Like a brutal beating.
Or he does what Black Dynamite does.
Right. Be like, okay. And then Black Dynamite, it just, like, you just hear sounds and you see, like, the silhouettes of him just beating him with, like, a toaster or something. I just like people getting beat with toasters.
That's fair.
Sorry. I like it.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a weird segue.
We need to call up Wu-Tang and see if we can, get on board with their, like, movie-making branch.
Have you seen the Wu-Tang Wikipedia?
No.
Someone put in the like time they exist, 1993 to forever,
Well,
which is just fantastic.
It's the
Because
truth.
Wu-Tang forever.
Yeah,
it's true.
I just always figured Wu-Tang was like Hydra, right? Cut off one head. And
Did any of you guys see?
Man Iron Fist.
that Method Man and Redman are going back on tour.
Are you serious? For real?
Yeah.
What are these? Shocking. I can't talk. Schlocking deodorant.
No, actually, what is it? I read the other day that I think Meth has like his own line of like e-cigars now.
What?
Nope, I'm out.
I know it needs to be
I need
like
a legitimate
e-joints.
cigar.
Yeah, or e-bongs or something.
They already make those.
Yeah, I know, but he needs his own line of.
That's
them.
true.
Yeah.
No, but did you guys see? What was that? Something Mansions. I can't think of the. It was Paul Walker's last movie. It was Paul Walker and RZA.
Oh, it's wasn't his last movie a Fast and the Furious? No, I thought it was.
Oh well,
I thought it was like half filmed and then his brothers.
Well, yeah, but the one he did with RZA, well, the one that just came out a couple months ago. Well, not a couple months ago.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a remake. It was a remake from some movie back some years ago, and that.
Duck Soup.
Wait, that was a movie.
I know.
It's called something Mansions. I can't remember the name of it. But the RZA was actually real good in that movie.
What's the RZA?
It is a RZA. He cuts like a razor.
Allegedly. We don't want to get him in any trouble. Do you think they'd be upset with in this kung fu movie that we want to do if I used a hologram?
Brick Mansions.
There it is.
Okay, I know what movie you're talking about. Would it be okay if I used a hologram Old Dirty Bastard as a sensei?
Dirk McGurk.
Well, that's fine. He can go by whatever he wants to go by.
Big Baby Jesus?
Yes. But he needs to, but I want him to be kind of like, how after the Jedis die, they become like pure energy and then they manifest as like hologram. I want that, but ODB.
I think that's acceptable.
Yeah. Where he's just like a sensei.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet.
Him and that yuck mouth of his.
Yeah. It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It would be.
Be terrible.
I think it's acceptable, really.
All right. I like it. Also, we need to make No Holds Barred 2.
No Holds Barred 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Right. Well, we can't. It's gonna be tough to have Hogan in there unless he's in the training
wheelchair.
John Cena. Because he'll.
You're right. Okay, we got Cena, and who do we replace Zeus with? Because isn't he dead?
No, he's still alive.
Tiny Lister still alive?
Yeah, he's
alive?
still-
Okay, well then we just bring him back because I want to get him some work. Well, I would say
you gotta have his protege.
Well, I had somebody for the role, but he had to die, so I can't think of his name now. Michael Clark Duncan. I'd pick him, but then dead.
I'm going to reference the guy again. The guy who plays the Mountain in Game of Thrones.
But he's white.
Who cares? He's huge.
Oh,
he's a
right.
7-foot Icelandic power lifter.
Yeah, but who isn't?
Yeah, what was that?
I was doing powerlifting earlier today. It's not that big a
Michael
deal.
Clark Duncan played Kingpin
Mhm.
in Daredevil. Kingpin was white.
Yeah, I know.
So there you go.
No, that's what I'm saying. Zeus was black, so I was going to cast another giant black man. I mean, I guess there's, wrestlers that we could go after as well, like Bobby Lashley or those kind of guys, but I don't know how they can act.
Well, most powerful man in the world, sexual chocolate.
Mark Henry?
Don't you?
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
He's going against John Cena, though.
Is he?
No, I mean in the movie, because we're casting Cena. If we're casting Cena in the Hulk Hogan role, because it's either got to be Cena or it's got to be The Rock. After thinking about it, it's got to be one or the other.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be a former wrestler, and yeah.
What if it's No Holds Barred, but like UFC style?
That could work too, because then you could cast a variety of people.
Getting like Randy Couture or something in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He's in the fight of his life.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I got the movie. The fighting remake movie. Randy Couture, right? Mm-hmm. Diggstown. UFC
I
style.
knew you were going Diggstown. Totally knew you were going.
Diggstown Octagon Challenge.
Now, I will say there has to be one role that can't be touched, and that's James Woods. James Woods has to play the same role.
That's fine.
Because he can still play that role.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because he was fantastic. Yeah. Louis Gossett Jr., though, I don't know that he could play that role anymore.
The Diggstown. That's all I
It
want to
looks
do.
sad.
That's what we need to have. We need to figure out 30 cocktails and have a night of the Diggstown Challenge.
Oh, God. That sounds like a terrible idea. Didn't we just do that Saturday?
No, we didn't make it that
felt
far.
like it.
We didn't train.
You're right.
We didn't eat our Wheaties and punch meat and stuff. Well, we might punch meat. I don't know how everyone's morning was.
Well, I've heard some stories about your living room. Anyway,
it's true.
Spurlers.
Yeah. Somebody's meat allegedly got punched out there. Well, we've hit over to 2 hours.
Oh, have we now?
Yes, we have.
Well then.
So unless there's anything else you guys got, I think we should probably put a fork in this bitch.
Yeah. No, we'll call that meat punched.
Yes. This meat might be punched.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
Meat
That was
punch.
fun recasting movies.
It always is.
It is.
I especially love when we pull a movie like Diggstown and we're going to recast
Yes.
it. We're not pulling the classics. We're pulling Diggstown.
Diggstown. I was trying to... Well, we could go Iron Eagle.
Maybe next time.
With drones.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I just kind of want to pick a movie like that from the 80s and do a shot-for-shot remake with the same actors.
What if they're dead?
Well...
Anytime it's close, it's just their tombstone.
I was just thinking like Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh.
Where we just have a couple people just... Yeah.
They cut the one guy doing his lines and they cut to where the other guy's lines is. It's just his spouse crying.
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
I miss him.
It's so bad. Wow.
Yeah, on that note, you got the plugs.
I'm
I'm terrible
I
at them.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to saltylanguage.com. Check out all the fun stuff we're going to... Well, Tony will post up there, I should say. We're... Like, I post that much. I put a blog up there occasionally. Check that out. Click the blog link. Have a look-see at that stuff. You can find all our social media links. There'll probably be a picture of T up there this week.
Sweet.
I'm not saying which picture, but there'll be a picture of T up there. Oh,
Yeah.
what is it now?
Excellent.
Excellent. Let's see, what else is there? You can check out the Podgods Network, which is the network that we're part of. Go check out other shows on there. We're on CWE Radio.
Such as Dark Angels and Pretty...
Boy, you're just flubbing that all up.
Dude, I'm tired and, tired.
Retarded.
But it's okay. You're on vacation now.
That's true.
Yeah. You're the Downs cat of our podcast.
Yeah. It's the Dark Angels and Pretty Freaks podcast.
There you go. And we don't have the Twitter handle or anything for that handy, do we?
They said they have a handle for their show, but I couldn't find it, so I just went to them directly.
Okay.
Because I tweeted like, hey, well, real quick, I know we're over, but they told a story on our last show about
right in the middle of my plugs.
Yeah, I know. The guy must work like groundskeeper for something.
Mm-hmm. Is his name Willie?
It should be. But they're setting up for this big ass concert, and someone in the
Nicki Minaj. See what I did there?
All right,
there. Sorry, go ahead.
Now, someone came in the middle of the night and buried in the middle of the field a fucking keg, and they found it.
That's great.
I was like, what a great idea.
What they should have done was like drank it all and then put it back, or just switch it out for an empty keg.
But yeah, I was like, buried keg in the middle of a field.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
right.
I shot him with tweets like that's the only reason I'd ever get into geocaching.
Right?
Yeah, booze.
Well, hello.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Someone's looking sexy tonight.
Twisting. My pint glass and a lot of your friends.
Yes. My beard is tingly because of you as I hit the mic. Let's see, what else? We're on CWEradio.com, part of the Random Replay, I think. I don't know. I should probably check.
I hope so, because I
whatever.
put the promo in.
Yeah. I was like, if not, check them out anyway, because they're, Clutch and Wiggle.
Yeah.
Good people. Plus Rambo, I think his show, Little Punch Drunk's live on Monday nights there at 9-ish.
Yes.
Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, once again, on saltylanguage.com. Click on the Amazon banner in the upper right-hand corner to help us out a little bit, help the show out. They throw us a couple shekels when you buy something. As normal, doesn't cost you any extra.
Don't forget to nominate people for the Fuck Grumpy Cat Challenge.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Also, hashtag more Brian.
Yes, hashtag more Brian.
Whenever a podcast you like has, like a what would you like to see blah blah on our podcast, hashtag more Brian.
That is hilarious. And I'm going to be doing that.
Because it's the truth.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think that's about it on the website, right?
Yeah. Good enough.
Good enough.
I would leave our voicemail number, but it's over here on my phone.
It's over here now. It's on the website.
And no one calls.
They need to go to saltylanguage.com anyways.
It is. It's on top left corner.
Right.
Assholes.
Yeah.
If it's on the mobile site, it gives you the option just to fucking call.
Right?
Because it's sick.
Broken?
Sick-ass technology. Burst just broken.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yay, inside joke.
Inside joke.
All right, then. So I guess on that... Oh, the Twitter handles. Mine is at Stunami.
I'm at Monotony.
Oh, I guess I should say the show one, huh?
At Salty_language.
Yep.
There you go.
Ebony Rhino.
On the Twitters.
On the Twitter machines.
Yep.
Twitter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, I think that's it.
Yeah. So I guess have a beer, will be fine.
Stay salty.
And go fuck yourselves.
Yeah.
Or We Are Groot, whatever.
Or what was it, Punch the Meat?
Punch the Meat, yeah. Or Dirty Halo.
Goddamn Dirty Halo.